I'm not looking for the royalty free music. Leave me alone, epidemic sound. Suck my ass.
How's the healing look so far, Rudy?
Fine.
Okay.
Alright, everyone's least favorite warlock has arrived.
Hi, thanks for coming, Tim.
Hey, Gilda.
It's fucked up. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Alright,
my
pull that. We need to pull that and run back. The robot when the scout pats away.
Just come LOS where circle is. Come LOS on this side, please.
Is that far away enough? I think it is.
Do it now.
Going.
No,
Probably
no,
just-
Matt, you don't have to be here. You're fine. You just fairy fire it. Okay, you're good. We just group up here.
Why is it so loud? That's probably why I have about 4%.
Who the hell is I'm an animal?
That's Rain.
It's
Good name.
Alright, so this scout is chained to the pack on the right. So
Okay.
the tanks will have to pick up the pack on the right. We, as the raid, are going to want to mount up and we're going to ride into the scout and kill it before it reaches that robot, which I've marked with a triangle.
So
See
it's
that?
killing.
He's
gotta
going to
kill
run there. So
I
you want
kill-
him. So you want him to pat to the left, and we can ride in and kill him. But the tanks are going to be want to be going through the right door. The raid will probably go through the left door on here. But you guys do need to figure out who's in the pack and who needs to pick up
Do
what.
we need the palm poly or should we just run in and pick up the
You
pack
can't.
room?
I don't think you can CC the scout. So
No, I
when
get that.
So-
but the sounds
Yeah,
like the
so-
can
Can
we
we
kill him
just
right now?
snipe him right now?
No, no. It's
pull
tied to the
pack.
pack. It will pull the pack. So, what I'm gonna do is walk in, mark. We have 2 Dawn Priests, a mage, and
What about
Okay.
the Pat?
the other pat, we have to wait for the pat to leave too.
Yeah.
Because that pat's gonna, it's gonna go through this room and the next one. So it's over here right now. So
Spin. You're able to sheep the mage? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wait,
we're
this tied
going to
them,
wait
or
for
should
this
we
pat
just
to
pull
leave.
this?
I mean, if we can get that pull, well, no.
Alright,
there's no-
we're all ready.
Just let
Just
him
Dad,
go.
let it
Dad
go.
Gaming.
I
Proper
want group
Fresca.
1 melee on Skull, group 2 melee on X. You need to be kicking.
I don't know what's happening.
Whole rest of the raid is going to be running in and killing.
Oh my god,
Star,
I don't have my mount here.
Uh,
s-
and Palm Sheep on Moon.
I don't have my bear on this.
Okay. Let me know when you want me to pull Val.
We need it to walk back.
Okay.
And the raid should be on the left side with me.
Okay. Come
And
to
the
the
tank should
left.
be on the right.
Throwing a something. I'm just giving you circle Val.
Why do I have
Yeah,
so
that's
many
fine.
hit gems?
We'll just sit here and we'll wait for him to walk back. And then when he's back, we'll run in. And you guys have to just pick it up quickly.
Okay.
I don't need the stupid
Let
ass
him
hit
pat
gems.
To the left a little more. He's got quite an aggro range, so let him back up.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna be pulling in like a couple seconds.
Horde, you're gonna want to
I
mind
don't even know
suit
what the
them.
fuck's happening. I just got here.
Minesuit,
We're
you
going
can
now.
distract.
Do I have an Ellie?
Minesuit,
Go.
you can.
You got a precast
You
on
have
it?
to, yeah, you have to. Okay, well that's probably a wipe.
Yep.
No, keep it going. We're fine. Just
Out of the
one
big
of you see
guy. Nope.
Huh? When did I say that?
Run back in.
Did the scout just
Did I say
reach
that?
the robot?
Yes.
Yeah, so he can't be stunned with charge or anything. So like, the range do have to pretty much just palm arcane blast. Jump
They're
up,
not gonna have a
reach out,
palm
or
arcane
whatever.
blast. You're gonna have a palm sheep. There's
So-
Okay, well.
no over the mage.
so okay. This is the way you do it. You mind soothe, you distract them in position, and you precast. You
Okay.
do a pull timer. 5, 4, and at
Mhm.
0, that's literally when everybody's spell should be going off.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, that
Thank
works
you.
better.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Used to do that on tanks.
We won't go for 4 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that'll kill him. He doesn't have a whole ton of health, but
Just like put
That'll
this
work
down
out.
or something.
20K is pretty easy.
Belly shaman.
yeah, it's all about just being coordinated for this.
Okay, just get rebuffs. So I'll be doing a pull 10. Horde, you're gonna need to Mind Soothe, and Hugs, obviously, you're gonna need to distract.
How's your food? Is it
Once
yummy?
I start the pull timer, just go ahead and distract it, and please, or how long does distract last? It's like 10-15 seconds, right?
10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do a pull 10. Once the timer starts, you'll distract it. I want the casters to run up to max range, and please don't get too close and aggro it. Let's get rebuffs. Mark.
He just puts our dude's skull on. I love poke.
Hopefully the pack's not too close.
Yep. When it starts coming back, I'll put up a full timer.
Oh, there it is. He has one right there.
That was a beautiful flare.
It's good. Good.
Scouts see stealth, by the way.
They do, yeah. So me and Cynical are an X, right? For kicks.
Yes.
Group 1 is, yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
No, I tried. Oh, well, it wasn't stunnable. It might be slowable. I don't know.
No, it's not a slow one. It's, you cannot see
It's
him.
immune to all CC.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to sue them.
Okay.
Hey, you look at this. You're running almost every day this week.
Distracted.
Just get
Not
rid
on
of fire.
Thursday. Not on Friday.
Is there a pull timer?
Just
or
the first
am I
three.
doing
Yeah.
it?
Yep.
Yeah, there
One.
is.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
1,
Go.
0.
Dude, that shit's crazy.
Ain't good in time.
Got there just in time.
Keep going. Or, no, probably don't. You got the big guy? Right?
Cap? What do you mean
He
cap?
activates it, right? Like, I didn't pull that.
Do I not have it?
No, he activates it. If he makes it over there, he will activate it, and it'll basically wipe you if you get that while you're doing the pack.
You can almost walk up to him without it aggroing without the scout. Yeah, there was a DVM timer.
Yeah.
Check your haste gear, guys, because
Think probably, let's go,
cast him.
anybody who didn't have a timer on that, probably let's go update DBM real quick before we do another pull.
Okay.
If you didn't see that just now, you need to update it.
Yep. If you haven't seen 2 pull timers, then go update DBM real quick.
There's
No
fire
big deal.
too.
You could do the
Fire
really
fiends.
annoying like
There's
trade
2
warning one.
Yeah, these fire fiends are just
Oh, I was
walking around.
about to take it.
Just make sure DBM is actually activated for you. Like in your add-on loaded, I mean.
I mean, even with the timer, like a fucking arcane shot hit it before my arcane blast went off, and it
Just
ran.
just check your haste gear.
It was
Yeah.
aim shots.
Oh my goodness, why is this taking so long to copy?
I don't know, the purple thing.
It's okay.
Looking at it.
Just everybody wants their spells to be casting on 0, not necessarily hitting on 0, right?
There
Because
we
if
go.
you
Go up.
cast it, if it's
Go
in the
up.
air, it's gonna keep flying. But
No,
if
go
he
back
gets
up
hit
in speed.
before somebody finishes their cast, he runs real fast and ranges a cast, and he could live. So spells casting on 0, not landing on 0.
Yes, please
Like
replace
finish
it.
casting,
Oh, there we
I
go.
mean.
It's because it was. I
So your
didn't
little
click
shadow
replace
bolt
yet.
should go pew pew as soon as the timer expires. Or your lightning bolt, or your arcane blaster,
Can you explain
whatever.
that one more time?
Pew pew at 0. Pew pew release at 0.
Yeah, but arcane blast pew pew is literally gonna hit it right at 0.
Send a
Then you can
fireball
just
first.
send a frostbolt or a fireball or something if he wants. Or I trust spin to time it just after.
Or literally, if everybody goes off at 0, your shadow bolts will still hit it before it gets
Get
there.
I guess I'll just
Pew pew pew.
We can probably just scoot in over here.
I think that what might make it more foolproof is getting a little closer too, because we can get pretty close with
Yeah.
mine soon.
I think that's what we can scoot
Pew,
in
pew,
on
pew,
the
pew,
left
pew.
side a little bit, just so
Just
you
raise
can
Why
focus
was one of
on
them
your-
capitalized?
Super
That
long
pad
to
is
Okay,
keep
coming.
that in mind.
so
Can
is
you
this gonna
mine tooth? Can I try
just
something?
back up for a second while the pat's coming? We'll
you
try
trying?
after the pat leaves. I just want Horde to mind soothe and just we'll like walk up and see how close it pulls from. Basically, when it's soothed. Like I want Horde to be up there mind soothing. I want Hugs to distract it,
For
and then
dramatic
Horde just to
effect, I
walk
love
up until it pulls. Or yeah, Hugs you can walk up. That's fine.
Biz Poop beckons Tim's dad over. You see Rudy? Is Tim's dad?
Put all of us in combat then.
What
Will it?
game? Wait, what game
Yeah.
is
Does it
it?
put the
Like,
whole
Genshin?
instance in combat?
It will
Yeah.
put the whole instance in combat. Yeah.
Valorant?
Okay, we
League?
won't try that then.
TFT?
That's fine.
It's Rudy. Of course it's Rudy.
If you soothe and we go left, it might work.
Can you get a distract on it?
Yeah, like
let's
if we
let's
go
go over here.
right.
Let's go over here and cast.
Okay. Bring up a pull timer.
5,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
A little early.
Okay, but it worked. So
Okay, remember kicks on X.
I'm just gonna spam shoot the main.
Okay.
Spam shoot the main. Or not.
How the fuck's hitting me?
Do you even need to bother taunting the fire fiends, or are they just not even worth your time?
I think it's annoying pushback for the healers. Or the casters in general.
You may shard?
How many scout packs?
Oh
are
yeah.
there?
A couple.
3, 4. There's 4 because we have another scout in this room, and then there's 2 more in the next.
Give me a shard. Not a shards.
Alright, are we
Yeah,
grabbing
nice.
big guy on the left next, or are we grabbing the pat?
I think you pull this. I think you pull
Big guy?
both robots, but we'll start with the one on the left.
Okay. I'll let mana.
Probably do it now or soon.
Gotta let mana
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
second.
When that scout's out of the way.
Yeah, getting way too close. We could probably
Yeah.
pull the right one after, potentially.
Okay. I'll go look for the right one then.
Yeah, the right pull. We're gonna want to be over this way if you're doing the right pull now.
I'm pulling.
Yep.
Wow, that's chunking him. Jesus.
Okay.
Yo, this extra crit's insane, Fluff.
Yeah.
Protector's taunt.
Circle.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, wait
just
for the
wait
scout.
for the pat. Wait for the pat.
Wait for the pat? Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll kill the
Okay.
Oh,
Got
Pat's
one.
gonna come like right here though.
Yeah, I'm marking skull on a Dawn Priest. Marking a mage to sheep.
Just call for distract or something.
Let's back
I
up a
mean,
little so it comes
back
back,
up.
please.
Move the totems a bit
Come back
too.
up to the bear. Pull totems.
If you,
Who's this?
yeah, I mean a sap would be sick on like
Yeah, can you sap circle maybe?
if you can stab circle.
Pig
yeah.
Plucky. Oh,
It's
that's
right here.
Plucky.
Nice.
Then back up, 'cause that dude's
And
coming.
there's Biz
Got
Poop.
it.
Should
Scout.
go.
I
Tom
Pull it,
Bowley.
pull it.
Ood. Hayasaka.
Remember
Who the
kicks on
hell
skull.
is that?
Sorry.
I don't have a target.
I don't even know who to attack. There we go. Now I can see some things. Give me some more shards. I need more shards. Oh, I got both of those because I'm a fucking
Yep,
gamer.
Pull that back. Pull it back.
Recharging.
Oh shit.
Okay. You
Okay.
can pull the robot now.
Yep, I'm pulling on the right.
I don't think any
Okay.
protectors activate, so I don't think the scout
So
matters.
give a second so I can.
Scout
is
is linked
this
to
is
that
tied
pack.
to the.
It,
Okay.
yes, every scout is linked to the pack.
Yeah.
There is a robot behind him,
But will
Okay.
he go
Yeah.
to the other side
which
of
you
the wall?
don't see. No, he's gonna go to. I'm sorry.
So we have 2 mages and 1 Dawn Priest. Is that right? So we're gonna go ahead and sheep 1
Oh.
mages.
Back up, back up,
Mage,
back up.
yeah, back up.
Back up, back up, back up.
Do we want to practice killing the scout?
We will.
you're
but
gonna
we're gonna
have
have to kill the scout. It just we need. It's gonna pull the pack if you kill the scout.
So it's what you're gonna want to have is you're gonna probably want range to be on the right side again. We're gonna do the same thing with the distract and the mind soothe, and then the tanks are gonna be moving into the left and picking up the pack
Okay.
as they move in.
So I want melee.
No.
No, I want melee kicks on skull.
Spin pie.
Go ahead and get ready to mind soothe and
Yeah.
distract.
Now?
Yeah,
Just
now.
Yeah.
now.
I'll let it get a little deeper. There it is.
Okay.
Let's move
Roll
up.
10.
I might blind moon.
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. I'm out of range.
Okay, it's good.
Keep that guy in the back. Wait,
Okay, just make sure we get kicks off.
You can sheep follow. Yeah. Archmage blinked in.
Okay.
And the trash here is no joke.
Yeah.
You can disarm the Vindicators, by the way, if they're beating the shit out of you. Yosu.
Fucking archmage.
We need to kill the Archmage first. You also
Archmage
Yeah.
toss a robot.
fucking hilarious. I'm just gonna, just wait a second. I'm just gonna pull.
Yeah, we can stop sheep.
Much of the shadow bolts the door.
They don't seem too terrible.
I actually think that they're probably the weakest mob in that whole pack.
I mean, the ignite mana hits for like 3k on me.
Does it? Okay.
And
Got
also
another
you
guy in the
need-
corner. Do we have to pull this guy in the corner or no?
You don't have to. You can if you want to.
That's still recharging.
Let's just
This is
pull it.
this
for
is the
them.
problem. So this is the problem. So you got a scout
Let's-
here, and there's gonna be a
We're-
scout.
Let's just pull the corner guy so we have some room.
Okay. You want to pull that protector when you get the chance.
Yeah.
So
What's happening?
do this. That's fine.
That's fairly
Careful
great.
about making it happen before healers are ready, Tumby.
Yeah,
I believe
Tumby,
in
those
you.
absolutely chunk tanks.
I see that now.
Yeah, they
Fucking
hurt.
painful.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna start pre-marking stuff.
Tumby, I'm just gonna preemptively tell you, everything in here hurts. Please don't do that.
There's a robot here. That guy is going to run to the robot. There's a robot right over here. We do want to pull the square when we get a
Okay.
chance. And there is another scout.
Can I pull square now or no?
Yeah.
I see the other scout. I'm marking him. He has
Okay.
a star.
Okay. So we need to wait for this dude to pat.
Yep.
And then let's try to get a quick pull on square.
I will.
Okay.
Getting clean pull of this would be pretty nice.
Waiting a little longer.
If you wanna, that's fine actually. Maybe do a distract, a mind soothe, and then a pull onto the protector.
You mean scout?
I think it's. Oh,
He
okay.
got it. So
You
let's
got the
do it.
soothe. The soothes fine. I'll be
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I
distracted.
have to distract. I think Soothe is good.
I didn't know the range on Soothe. That's the only reason I said that.
Oh,
Haven't
yeah,
hit
that's-
it. Haven't hit it. Good.
I got all my buffs. I have Flask. Looks like good. Feels like I'm doing way less damage.
Okay, we're gonna have to pull the pack in front of us.
Okay, so let's
We
see.
have-
We need to make sure Star is on his far rotation in the back, and Moon is
Yep.
pretty much where he is now. So this is actually perfect
So-
if we can do this.
Yeah, we have 2 Dawn Priests. Group 1 on Skull, Group 2 on X. We'll wait for the next path.
We'll probably need
Um,
another cycle. It
yeah,
seems like
yeah.
Bugs is
Actually-
doing that
It
balance.
worked.
Sorry, my add-ons are fucking me right now.
That's fine. Go ahead and just sheep one of the Dawn Priests spin. So all the kicks on Skull. We'll get a precast on Star. Whenever it gets close, we'll soothe it and distract it. Hugs, are you
Yeah, I'm ready.
good? Cool.
I
Go
just
ahead and
loaded.
soothe.
Okay.
Okay, start moving in. Get a precast. Oh fuck, I didn't full timer.
I'll do a
Just
full
precast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Good job.
Good. Alright.
Spen, do you want to follow my thing?
Careful with Skull aggro.
I'm trying to see,
It's out now.
or,
I kick Moon. I kick Moon.
Yeah, please. Alright, nice.
I'll get your next one. Oh, yeah, I got 9 seconds. I can't shoot that.
Oh,
He kicks on Moon now.
We need to kill
You're
it.
on
Yeah,
Hugs.
mage. It's running through the
I'll
entire
get
range.
to it. The mage is fine. It's almost dead. I'll go get the farm mob in a second.
Fuck that thing, please. The Vindicator.
Easy.
Yeah.
You can
No, it
sheep
doesn't.
the Cabalist.
It breaks out though.
Oh.
It just keeps breaking out. So I was sheeping it until I died, but
Oh,
the,
god.
the Vindicator cleaved me for 10k. So
Yikes.
Yeah, he cleaves and he mortal strikes. We can't hear you at all.
Who is that talking? I love
Yeah, it's Yosu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
probably don't even need to pull any of the, or a lot of the
No,
protectors
you don't have
now.
to pull these robots at all.
Yeah, we'll avoid them.
This is the scout. He's going to be padding. So he's going to come in the front and he's going to be on the right side, kind of near the wall. That's when you're going to want to engage him.
Do stay on task.
Okay.
Do not waste time.
What's in the rest of the pack? We have
If you pull the protector, you can skip this back on the right.
like what? Pull the protector over in the left corner?
Or
Yeah,
the one
he's
straight
talking
ahead
about
of us.
he's talking about this one probably.
Grind the wall.
The moon. He's
So
talking
what
about
are you
that
doing,
one.
but
Try?
no,
You want to try?
And then- yeah.
Okay, let's have everybody just mount up so we can just ride in. We're going to basically just be standing on top of where Moon is right now. All tank.
Watch the one to the left, guys. So kind of stay
Yeah.
straight.
Yep.
Ready? Everybody good? Let's go.
That's still recharging.
Bloons. I haven't played Bloons in a
Get
while.
all the way in, please.
So
Okay, let's start moving up now. Hug the wall.
Nope.
We aggroed, we
Pull.
aggroed, we aggroed, we aggroed.
Yep.
You
That's
have to.
fine.
I think you have to soothe if you're gonna do
Yeah.
it.
What aggro the scout?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay.
it, yeah.
So
We also
either we
got a
need to time
protector
better.
moving in.
Yeah, it's just a wipe. Scout's gonna get the protector.
Yeah, I mean you
Okay.
have to double soothe if you're gonna do that.
Double soothe. What else do we need to soothe?
Well,
Besides
hold
the
on.
scout?
I guess it was just the scout, right? Well, where was the scout
Who's in the
patrolling.
middle?
Scav was patting into us.
The scout
we just
has
assisted the
a
scout
bigger.
and we got
Yeah,
it.
we'll
Okay.
soothe the scout and it'll be fine.
See, this is why we do this now instead of on raid night. I think it's mostly important for like the for
It's
the
PTR.
officers, so we
Everything's
know
free.
what we do.
Don't worry about deaths and stuff.
So we know what we need to do for like all these pulls and everything. It's also nice when we get out to the bosses, like, oh man, like, oh, ratio. You're so funny.
Don't bother rebuffing until we
Yeah,
get past
never mind.
that pack.
Nice elemental.
Oh,
I
no,
lost
they're
it.
feeding around the corner. Is this a bug? I don't get this.
I think it is a bug. That they're like spawning these guys whenever they
Yeah.
whenever they aggro and they're not despawning. Don't bother rebuffing yet, Tumby. Just mount up. Come straight across. We're gonna have. Don't aggro the guy on the left. Once everyone's up here, Hord's going to Mind Soothe, and we'll go set everybody. See one more. See a couple more. Just hold up. Killer's green on disc
pull
now,
from
so he might be here.
Big Clucky. Oh my god.
Yeah, just careful, please. Got one more person.
Calculated.
I think as long as the scout is back.
Yeah, the scout's way back there. I think we just go right now. We shouldn't need a soothe. Just hug the wall, please. Come up to the stairs. Let's just stop at the top of the stairs and we'll rebuff here.
That works out.
Start
The
buffing.
pack up
Looks
ahead
like killer's here.
Pack
Cool.
up ahead is pretty much the same thing, but without scouts, so it's the same mobs.
Gay of
So
red.
a lot easier.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Did Max ever say if he was gonna be?
Max is away and I haven't gotten a single response. So I think if we have anybody with a ret, we grab them at this point, or we just play without. Or if anybody just has the
Did you say ret?
Did you say
not
red?
you. Not you.
You say ret?
Not you either.
As sad as
Fuck,
I am
you
to
guys.
say this, we actually need a warlock DPS for this.
I'm Beth.
Well, yeah,
Um,
I know, but
We have two Dawn Priests. We're gonna sheep the one on the right. Or actually you can sap it to start if you don't mind. And a mage.
What mark?
Oh my god.
Sap on
Those-
moon.
The fuck?
It's circle now, right?
Yeah. Who is
They just
changing
spawned
these marks?
Oh my god, I couldn't see them all.
Yeah, they didn't load in for
Spawns
me.
are
Oh.
weird. Yeah, you gotta watch this bridge.
Okay.
I don't think half the raid saw the mobs.
Okay.
Like, right past that.
I only see marks
Okay.
right now. I don't see mobs at all.
Hold up.
Just move
We'll
up,
we'll
move up.
we'll ride in. Just wait a sec.
You can move up right here. You can see.
Just chill.
Hold on.
Please.
The loading in doesn't matter.
Go ahead and resap hugs, and then I'll run in.
Reset.
Okay. Running in. Need interrupts on skull.
Sven, you can sheep X. 3 seconds on it.
Thanks. So having a rogue's gonna be
We're just
really
picking
nice
it up.
for
We need
this.
taunts on mage.
Yeah, I'm picking it up. Sap broke.
I think it broke the seed.
Can you
No.
sheep circle?
Sorry.
Just get more interrupts on circle, please.
Yeah, I'm watching circle.
I can't drink anymore.
I can't drink any more of those. Oh, I'm just like getting destroyed. There we go. It was bad going right into it. Yeah, I could be a voice actor. I can't drink any more of those. I'm out of mana. I think I can do it. What do you think?
first and focus kicking the priests.
Yeah, I think also as much as I want to, I think I just have to keep pressing Arcane explosion because.
Okay, there's
None
a
is
pat.
really doing anything.
There's a pat that's gonna be there when you guys are where you guys are running up to, so we want to wait on that pat.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
what are
see
you-
it. It's,
what are you
going to
saying?
the right now.
Spin.
Oh, is it walking
All
over?
of,
You need-
all of them break on their own. So
Okay.
can
Yeah, I
either-
think
can
they're
either-
I think they're
can
just
either
getting
spam
dispelled.
sheep and do no damage, or I can just like smack damage to try and. Because the thing that actually killed me is the fucking imp not dying.
Oh my god, so at B-dubs,
You can
they
see on
put
CC
so
breaks
much
that
sauce on
Seed
those
broke
wings,
Polly
man.
and Sap.
And I was like,
And
I was like
also
trying to chug
instantly
along,
died 'cause it was his
and they
seed.
put so
Okay.
much sauce
We'll
on
just
mine this
be
time.
a little
Like,
careful.
I think they
We'll wait
were
on the
like,
pat.
That pack goes all the way up the
they
calories.
slathered those motherfuckers up. They dipped it in like the
Okay.
jar,
We won't
you know,
wait on
whole
that.
hand in there,
There's
pulled
two
it out.
pats. You're
You
thinking
know,
of the other pet. You're thinking of the second one. This is the first pat.
I could be a theater teacher. I think
This
it'd be pretty
pat's
good
just
at
gonna
that.
go up that walkway, and then it's gonna
So
come
I
back
had
up
a,
this one.
I had a
I
rough
still don't
time.
see him. Like, I saw him walk away. And...
Unless they changed it on fucking retail.
Okay.
Some killer.
No, I don't know. Then maybe. Maybe you're right. But I'd expect it's turned around by now.
He doesn't even have gems in some of his
Okay.
things.
Never mind.
Can see it with Eagle Eye.
Alright.
Yeah,
Do you wanna
like,
step on
and
the
then like it was so much. Like
yeah.
I was dipping like more ranch
Please
on it, and like I
just,
got like a little bit of a headache because there's
Sounds
just
good.
so
It
much
just turned around
spice coming in at one time. It was like I was
Yeah.
drinking
Sounds
the
good.
hot
So it does
sauce.
turn around then. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
or
Are
like
we waiting for the
last
pat
time
or
I
are
had
we
to
pulling?
dip it
Waiting,
in the
waiting
sauce
for
because
that.
there was no sauce on the wings.
Let's
This
wait for
time
the
it was
pat.
like I was
Whenever we-
drinking the hot sauce.
Whenever we do pull the next pack, we'll have a sap on diamond, we'll have palm sheep on moon, and we'll try to tank them like in between these pillars in the doorway, right? Like just as you get up there, so it's far away from the CC. So
I miss my
let it come
elephant.
in to killer slash Chun-Li.
Just like how
after this
goofy it
set of
is.
packs, do you want me to just hearth?
Yeah.
And come back? Gotcha.
I'm waiting for the pat. Yeah, I spin. Very cool. What is the pat, by the way?
It's right there.
How bad is it?
The Dawn Priest. The pat's gonna be the same group of mobs the entire
Probably
instance.
back up a little bit, right?
Yeah, back
Yeah.
up.
Just back up to the top of these stairs, please.
Do we need the poly in these or no?
When
You want me picking?
when
I don't think we have to.
you're
use
just
sap,
grabbing
we can
everything.
sap,
He was like,
I'm too far from moon. If we're pulling this,
Yeah, just sheep it.
Melee's just kicking Dawn Priest.
it's too close for
It
seed.
got moon
Got
fired.
moon fired. Interesting.
Watch the tabs.
we just kill it.
Yep, just kill it and then just focus kick Dawn Priest.
people are so. Oh, it's a sheep. That's your head. Like, come on, guys.
Nice.
Like, people are just so stupid.
Paint.
And it's like, man, these are my guildies.
Sorry.
Alright. Yeah, no palm, but
I can
sheep.
blind.
Yeah, if you can blind moon
I'll sap
and sheep.
diamond, blind moon.
Yeah. Just let me know when you sap.
Yeah. Sap.
Okay, let's pull. You get moon, sheep.
You gotta follow moon.
Tremors down, guys.
Nice job. We're getting the sap next in 15.
Like, I was watching Asmongold today, and he was making
I
fun
didn't say
of
getting the
classic
sap
WoW
now,
players.
Tunzi. Go ahead and get kicks on
Everyone
diamond,
knows
please.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine.
Yo ho. Yeah, and he was like, it was funny because he's not playing classic WoW anymore. Because his guild
You
was
want
too
stack
bad
up
to
for the
clear
mage?
one of the raid tiers.
Teleports to a target.
It was pretty funny
Yeah,
watching him raid it.
either way, I think you don't stack, he teleports away. You do stack, he AoE's the
But
whole
then he
raid.
was like shit talking him, and he
kind
was
of
like,
a-
"Yeah, I was watching some
probably
of the
better to
Sunwell
stack, though.
PTR, and I was watching these guilds die to bosses with 2 mechanics." He's like, "I just like to see them go into like the current raid tier and
Believe so.
see how poorly they do,
Like
and how funny it would be to watch them progress on it."
There's a pack coming right now as well.
Okay.
It doesn't come this far.
We'll
That
wait
pack
for it.
stops.
We'll wait for it to leave before we pull. We're gonna get a palm sheep on
Yeah,
the
it just turned-
moon.
it was just
and
funny.
then Just whatever's in that back right corner. I can't fucking target it. Can you sap that?
Yeah, but like
Uh,
retail is
yeah,
just
diamond.
so
Yeah,
boring.
you
I
ready?
hate retail how they do
Yeah.
it.
Sap.
I hope
Okay.
Dragonflight's better, but
Pulling palm sheep on moon.
I have very little hope.
Kicks on the skull.
It might break the seed.
Pull back a little.
It broke the seed.
Broke the seed. Okay. Yep. Just if Val, if you can also swap to the moon to kick.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm on moon. I'm on.
Gotta enter for 10 seconds.
I need more mana. I can't pass that yet.
I can't catch that
Sap
yet.
at 8.
I'll pick it up. I'm gonna be killing diamond when it comes in.
You died to the indicator.
I need a
I got hit by Dawn Priest melee for 9.
Is it? That's good.
By an immediate
I'm happy.
mind flay.
See, trying out new things can be good.
Yeah, because there's so much CC and stuff going out in the pool, tanks kind of have to be careful with their AoE and stuff. So, you gotta be real patient at the start of the pool. Remember, there's a pat on this bridge that's gonna come to us.
This man bissed down to his socks and he's asking for 4 gold.
Like they're walking up that.
I know you do.
They're probably
I
picking up
know,
the protector
I
from the
know.
back, depending on.
I say
You
that's
don't
good
actually have to-
thing.
you don't have to pull that pack if you don't want to, because they move all the way down the left arm of this thing.
Okay.
So,
Start moving up here. The
Oh, we're
protector's
to the
here,
first
just-
boss now.
so you want to pull this
Just
one
move
protector,
all the way.
Poggers!
and then you're in front of Caligos.
Oh, we got this thing first.
Grabbing the protector. Can stack up. Tell me, can you go ahead and just like hearth?
I'm not
This
I
is
know.
the size
No, no,
and
no,
go
no, no,
respect.
no, 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 no. It's not mocking your pickiness. No, it's not. You do try new things, and that's good. And you do occasionally try things again that you didn't like, which is good, and I appreciate it.
Okay. Calicos. We'll go over this fight real quick.
I already know what this fight
Probably more
does.
people haven't necessarily seen it.
Portal guy.
Yes.
Yep.
Wait, what's up, Twin? If you want to reset this boss with Hunter Fane, what are you talking about?
The dragon resets if you run into that room, so if you don't kill that pack, you're not going to be able to reset this boss. You're going to be running in every time. If a
Going
hunter's the
behind
only
us.
person up top and it faints, it'll reset the boss. Basically, if the top dragon doesn't have a
Sure.
target, he'll reset. Otherwise, you need to be in this room to stop him from attacking you. He doesn't fit through the door, so he'll despawn.
Oh, so you're saying kill the pack behind us?
If you just want to be
Yeah,
safe.
we can
take
just
walks
kill it.
and
That's
runbacks.
fine. We can start going over the boss while we kill it. So this fight has basically 2 separate fights going on. There's the normal realm we're in right now, and then there's like a shadow realm thing. Every, what is it, 45-ish seconds, he's gonna drop or he's gonna port a player and spawn a portal on that player, or where they were.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Sorry for this
That's
pack,
still
just go ahead and sap whatever you can. We'll just kill the mage, marking a skull on mage. Careful with the AoE, wait, pull it back a little. Okay,
I
broke.
broke anyway. I got first kick.
Yep, just kicks on X.
We're out of range. No. Shaman's on.
And get a summon on combo when with dies.
Yeah, I'm quickly.
Wow, trash drop.
No haste? Fuck out of here.
God, like wow.
Give that to Roomba.
No, I finally got the peach rings since I can't get them in your raid.
Wow.
I had to go to the vendor.
So was every 45 seconds, somebody's gonna get poured to the Shadow Realm, where there's gonna be a humanoid version of Calicos fighting a demon down there, and
He's fighting his
that
inner
portal's gonna
demons.
let 10 people through. Is that right, Val?
9, because the one guy
Well,
got
10
ported.
people total. Yeah, 9 people go through the portal. 1 person gets picked randomly to get ported. I think when the portal
Yeah.
spawns, it does damage, right? So you want to be spread out on the top. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also when you come back out, if you became a, or if you're in there, or I think maybe it's the person who becomes a portal has a debuff for a while, so they won't become a portal, and so they can stack in the middle to prevent like getting splash damage by
So
Sure.
anybody,
portal spawns.
you're gonna get ported to the demon like realm. Then when you come out of it, everybody has a debuff, and you can no longer be ported for that time frame, for that minute, I believe.
Yeah.
So basically, there's 2 bosses. Both of them need to die at the same time. When either boss gets below 10%, it's going to enrage the other boss. So you don't want to push them below 10% until you're killing both of them. So that might mean you need to stop DPS if it starts getting low on one phase but not on the other. While you are in the real world, you're going to be taking a stacking debuff that makes you take increased arcane damage. When you're below, you're going to be taking a stacking shadow debuff that, what does it do, Punky? Just does damage or something, right?
It's irrelevant. The
Yeah.
shadow, yeah, it's easy.
So after 45 seconds, when the first portal goes out, we're going to make groups. We'll have the first 10 people go into the little demon realm. You'll start DPSing the demon boss down there. You're probably going to want to pop cooldowns whenever you're in the demon realm. We're going to split up, so it should be, what, 2 healers and a tank each time they go down? Is that right, Lucky?
Yeah. 2
Okay.
healers, a tank, and then you're gonna want to try to keep groups
DPS.
together for
Yeah.
debuffs.
Yeah. He's also going to be casting something called Wild Magic on people. That's just going to be a bunch of random either buffs or debuffs. It'll generally just like slow cast speed or give you a bunch of melee damage or random shit like that. It's a dragon. There's a like tail will knock you back, and I think it does it cleave? Might cleave. And we'll need to have tank swaps. I'll probably grab the boss first, and we'll have Yosu go down with the first portal to be the first tank below. Once I get... What's the stack count that you want to leave on, Lucky? Is it 3?
I'm
The
sorry,
arcane?
I was reading raid chat.
That's fine.
What?
How many arcane stacks do you want to leave the top on?
You want, so after you take your initial portals, you want to go as the second you have your debuff up. You just want to start funneling through, and it all lines up.
Okay.
And it's sub 10 because you do get that high.
Okay. So we combo dumb. Wow, that's the name. We'll have. I'll tank first. The first group to go down will be Yosu as the tank. We'll have Plucky
Lost Ark is so
and
bad. Their launcher's so
Biz,
bad.
go down.
It takes so
Yeah.
long to launch that thing.
Plucky and Biz go down, and then the DPS that'll go down will be the rest of Group 1. So I'll have Ood, Schmuzz, Hugs. You guys will go down. So that makes 6 people, so we need 4 more.
It's just
so
my
we'll get...
computer?
Whoever gets ported, you normally would just send
Yeah,
the rest of them.
somebody will get... Oh, send the rest of the ported group?
Yeah, because you want to keep the group together.
No,
Okay.
You wanna... Don't do that.
I cleaned it the other day.
Need to adjust anything is if a healer or a tank gets ported. It's the only time you adjust anything. If it's a DPS, you call it at a loss. It's not a heavy DPS check. Just...
Okay.
The only time you adjust is tank or healer. Right? Because you can't have 3 healers going down or else you're going to be short.
Yeah, I mean, I probably need to... I need to really
Same with the tank.
clean my PC, like, files and just, like, completely, like...
Okay.
Wipe it. But I'm too lazy.
But,
Tumby, are you able to get back to the raid?
Yeah.
Maybe. I got the
Okay.
cardboard neck.
Okay, then just use that, go
Yeah,
into BT and Ghetto Hearth, and then
Isn't it
just
faster
remind me.
than just fly if he's already in IF?
I mean, he literally made a mage to go get you.
Oh, then I'll wait. I
Okay,
guess.
just do that then.
You guys are making this complicated.
Okay. So, first group that goes down will be Hayasaka, Plucky, and Biz. as
They
the
named it
tank and
Tombo
healers.
Dumb.
And then we'll take the rest of
I've been using my ring light.
Group 1, which will be another 3, so that puts us at 6. So then we need 4 more, so we'll take the rest of Group 2 and all stay above. Does that make sense?
It's literally a daycare.
Or do we not want to move all the melee at once like that?
The portal has a cooldown, so you're unlikely to get all 10. You're more likely to get between 5 and 7.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can't just spam click the portal. If you spam
Yep.
click it, it'll fuck it all
I
up.
have waited long enough.
It's Spenny
So
Pie.
you can keep like you and the hunters out.
Okay, so
Biz,
we'll have
boop. Chicken torta.
Cynical and Val
Chicken
go down
torta.
with the rest of
I
Group
love how
1,
they put all bisque.
and
Yeah.
Yosu and the healers.
Like we're getting 5 more of these.
Then, for example, like if you make group 2, like use the hunters in group 3, for
3?
example.
Yeah.
There is
Well, we need
overlap.
healers as well.
No, well, yeah, I'm just talking in general,
There's
right? There is
overlap.
so you can debuff and lust at that time,
Mhm.
and everybody still gets their buffs that they need down
Okay.
in the other realm.
Heck were these people?
Okay, so second portal, we'll do that. We'll have me and the hunters. We'll have as much of Group 3 as can make it, and then we'll have probably Rudy and Chicken come down.
Okay.
Which means the last, like the third portal, we'll have Killer going down to tank below.
Man's
We'll have
Gucci down to the
Ramba
socks
and
asked me
Astranis
for
going down as the
$4.
healers, and we'll have Spin Horde and just whoever didn't make it, right? On the first 2 portals.
Yep.
Okay.
This fight's important to kind of keep comms clear for the most part. Pay attention to who gets portal down. We'll be calling substitutions if need be.
If you
Oh,
are
you're on the
ported
first
down,
portal.
if you're ported down and you're a DPS, don't just go in and hit the boss. You'll just get aggro and die. There's an ad down there that can tank and generate thread, but just don't go immediately hit. Wait for the tank to get down.
You're going down on the
Burger.
3rd portal,
Okay.
and then, you know, for as long as the fight goes, it'll be every 3rd portal, right?
And so Tunvi will just go down whenever he needs to. Like if you weren't called,
Yep.
you want to refresh your stacks. You can't just stay out forever.
Yeah.
Go down because there's a stacking arcane debuff that we will continue getting. Okay.
Can we summon Tumdi since he's in the instance? And
You just
we'll let...
get ported out, like at a certain time.
Yeah, you'll just
And then
get
I
ported
find-
out, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you just get ported out. You get a debuff that times out and it ports you back up.
Okay.
I feel like they should write this out. I find the raids and dungeons.
Yes. Should not happen because everybody should be going into their portal. If you miss portals, you just have to go into the next one. The biggest thing that I noticed that caused wipes in the other group I was in was literally just missing portals. Too many people miss portals, it makes the damage upstairs
You will carry
very
it.
heavy, and the healers upstairs become just two trying to heal through the big AoE and the tank.
There's also a curse. A curse
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
wait too long.
So we'll have Spin sort of initially doing the decursing and timing it, and Spin, when you start to need help just spamming decurse, just call for Plucky and Choo Choo to just start spamming decurses.
The only thing I don't like about this
Almost
boss is
immediately
it's
once people start
random.
going down in portals, it's gonna need to start happening because, like, for example, Group 2, Choo Choo's the only decurs. Group 1,
Do you have to
only
decurse below?
Yeah, that's where it starts.
Yeah, you carry
Oh.
the curse below.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it starts below.
okay.
So the first group, Plucky, will be down there, and
Okay.
it will start ticking. Then Plucky will decurse, and so for the decursers, Choo Choo, Spin, and Plucky, when it's decursed, it just bounces to someone else. But it's a ramping increased damage that the longer that it's on someone, the more damage is done. So you just decurse it when it hits like 15 seconds. You don't decurse it immediately because it's just going to bounce immediately. And then eventually it ramps up where there's just multiple of them bouncing around. Is that what I understand? I believe, right?
Yeah.
And you can carry them to the top.
Does it reapply on the guy you decurse?
No,
No.
it replies to someone else.
Reapplies to someone else and resets the damage.
Not bounce?
No, it always bounces, I think.
It's gonna bounce. You could be the only person under, and it will bounce to the top, or it'll go back on yourself. There's no way of getting rid of it. Keep in mind that.
Yeah, your raid frame should show debuff time.
Yeah, duration.
Duration.
When in doubt, just. When in doubt, just decurse.
Okay.
Right? It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you're somewhat keeping up with the decurses, you're good. It does start ticking for over 3k near the end. Please debuff both bosses. Warriors, I know you guys are going to be separated some of the time, so top and bottom both need to be debuffed. So whatever you're hitting, make sure it has, thunderclap, demo shout, minimize damage, right? There's only 2 healers at a given time healing your party, your entire group.
Yes.
Can you bubble off the debuff or no?
You can.
I think so.
You can. You can ice block, bubble it.
And cloak it.
Please kick my shaman in.
Sure.
Mage in group 6.
I can't kick. Who has lead? Val.
You have lead.
Okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, we all ready? All good?
I'm missing a few.
Go ahead and throw buffs real quick.
Like kings and just kings, I guess.
So we're going without
Good.
Arcane Resist, and then we'll see if we want to include it.
Yeah. We good?
I needed some quick mana.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark the shamans in each group. Just try to loosely spread around them.
Who's tanking boss first?
I am.
Okay.
On mark. Yep. Okay. Putting up full timer.
Do you want rocket boots on?
Oh, no, probably
5,
not.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
Yeah, Just kind of spread out behind, guys. In a group.
Do you want me to pull him to the back of the platform or no?
Yeah, that's best.
Okay, I'm gonna start pulling him.
Okay. Group 1, go ahead.
Yeah, it's way back in the range.
Go back.
I see, I guess.
Alright. Group 2, go.
Killer, can't toss me.
I will watch you bleed.
Killer, can you taunt off me? I missed the portal.
Alright.
It's fine. Guess I'll go down on the next portal.
People dead. What do you mean what the bug?
I'm taunting below. Resist.
2 died, there's 3 people dead.
Dispel killer, guys. Right there.
Resist AoE taunt. Resist Scout. Boss.
He's on Galagos right now.
Oh, it's somebody's dog. But
I will watch you bleed.
Probably a wipe then.
Yeah, sometimes you get teleported down.
Oh. I think I was like the only one healing killer. That sucks.
Yeah, I died.
Yosu,
Okay.
you got it made up. That gear set's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'll have to try it. I'll go more bit next time.
Okay, so how do we have first 3 deaths? They were on top?
Your help cannot resist him much longer. There will be no reprieve.
Just wipe it.
Yeah, just wipe. So
Finished.
Rezzers can run out and reset him, or locked?
Yeah,
we're locked.
Yeah, man.
Locked in? Okay.
You run to the room to reset him, but if you're the only guy up top, you're a hunter, Vayne, and despawn.
You were warned.
You do come back automatically, Biz. There's no way to leave below. You'll just you'll pop back up once your timer's done.
Yeah, after a minute.
After a minute, yeah.
What is Spectral Blast?
I think that's just the AoE.
That's what's hitting
No,
people. You gotta
that's Arcane
spread
Buffet.
8 yards.
So every 15-25 seconds he targets a random raid member, and it does 5k AoE damage dealt in an 8-yard radius.
52%, that's not bad for the first time.
That's why you have to spread.
Okay. So we just need more spread?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, try to like instantly take him to the back of the room just so we have
Yep.
more of them.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Yes, that's how we lost Mana Manlet. Well, he took a
Yeah.
Spectral and Spent took one too.
Remember when you're running back to watch for the scout? I'm gonna throw a star on it.
Does the teleport do damage too, or is it just the
It
Spectral
does,
Blast?
yeah.
Okay.
It does damage around where the portal spawns.
Okay.
It'd be cool if we got the twins tonight, so I could practice. I don't think we're getting the twins.
Might be a little buggy.
Took them over an hour just to get to the first boss. But that's because they were trying out a bunch of new stuff to see what worked and what didn't. So I'm guessing it'll probably, first night, it'll take us like 20, 30 minutes to get to the first boss.
Are you able to teleport forward, Dimension?
Once you kill
To get to the second... Well, we're not going to go the full 4 out.
Reset him if it's a wipe 100 Vayne, right?
If they're the last person alive, yeah.
I'm going to get off before 11.
Or the last person up top, I guess.
And that gives you like 30 seconds. You can hog.
Like when we're actually raiding in like raid week, yeah, we're going like 4 hours, like 2 or 3 days. Probably. On release week. We're going hard release week.
Yo, Rambo, careful where you go. We didn't kill that pat.
Is there any value in like assigning groups to spread out in a certain direction, like right when we start?
Yeah, I think I was thinking the same thing. Yes, you can heal the ad below, Bumby.
Yeah,
Or the,
below can straight
below.
up tank too for a little bit.
Although I'm looking and none of my heals actually hit him.
That's why I'm asking. 'Cause
And I
I
was
was trying to heal
casting
him.
on him.
Yeah,
No,
I'm saying.
I don't think you can actually heal him.
Huh, okay.
That'd be so cheesy if we could heal him, because then
Okay.
he'd just tank it.
Did we pop any lust? I
No.
unfortunately don't have any travelers.
Cody did, but that's it.
Or, yeah, sorry, 1. But it's like 4.5 on CD anyway.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull him to the left, right? That's where Fluffy's gonna take him.
Yep.
So why don't we just have the hunters kind of stay here next to the entrance, Soul and Rain. The next grouping will be group 3. So Cody kind of. I wish I had a flare, but you see like that black diamond, the first black diamond. Okay, thank you.
You don't have enough
I wonder what I got on that chemistry
just give me one
test.
second. Thank
Because
you.
it was like, there was so many of like...
Yeah, like
you
like
know,
right there. Okay.
If you got
We'll
this
have
one
Cody
wrong,
and group
then
kinda
you
stand
get
in
like
that
the rest
area
of them
loosely.
wrong, because you're like...
Purple flare.
Because they
Purple
ask
flare,
questions
yeah.
about each one of
And
like the
then,
4 parts.
Group
of
4
something, you know.
is, and our group will
And
kind
it
of go
was like,
into the
well,
next
you know, I think
area,
this
which
is
will be
right.
almost near the other
It's either
side of
this
the
or
hallway.
this, and like I have
And then
50%
group 5
chance to
will,
get like all 4
kinda
of
hit
them
by
wrong,
that
you
terrace,
know.
the bush over there, that direction. We'll try to loosely spread.
So I don't like those kinds of questions.
8
It's all
yards.
memorization. And like, oh man, I
It's
just
just
don't
when you
remember, and
teleport
it's
back up,
like-
just move back to that position.
Question.
That's all that class is.
So you see group 5 like toward the bush, toward like the back left where the last flare was thrown.
Yes.
Does he do any sort of frontal damage, or are we safe being like? Because that's where like Fluffy was standing.
Well, he's gonna turn him this way, right? How I'm facing, right? Can we do that?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does do a frost breath in front of him.
Yeah. We definitely need to turn him away, but we.
I mean, he does tail spy.
He does.
Yeah.
There's a stun and like 1.5k damage.
Yeah. Let's get him in position, and then we'll be able to know how far we need to spread. But let's just do hunters close. Cody, then Biz, then Tendy. Okay.
But if he actually does drop
Let
the
me get through
lowest
this, right?
grade, then I'm pretty much good set on that class. I'm only going for a C, so I really don't care about biochemistry.
And slash range 8. Get your range check up.
Okay.
Everybody knows their group, right? Group 1, 2, 3. And we'll just have to adjust depending on who gets teleported. If like a tank or healer does.
Putting up a bull timer.
5, 4,
Who the hell is
3,
Twin?
2, 1.
Miss. Great. Wow. Just nothing. It's on killer. Try to keep dragging back.
That's not where I was. I was saying you're over here, Tendy. You see where I am?
The boss disappeared. Just run out.
Back there.
But
Okay.
yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, sorry. You'll be in this area.
Totems.
We'll be in like this area.
Pull your totems and run off the boss arena, please.
That was intentional, by the way.
Cody, you'll be this area.
Was it?
Oh god, no, I didn't know that would respawn right there.
And then hunters will be, nestled right here.
That was intentional.
So Tendy's group is crossing. Maybe we should
Run back.
let's switch that. let's have the hunters cross, and Tindy, your group
back,
just kind of stay here near the entrance.
Hold on, run back. Biz is downstairs. He's gonna aggro. Just run back over here.
Okay.
Can we summon him?
He's probably in combat.
He's about to
No,
leave
it's
in
not, it doesn't show.
5.
It says out of combat. The quick summon.
1 second. There he goes. No summon.
Try to run to the
Okay,
entrance.
too late. Too late.
Run towards me, Biz.
Run to the entrance. Yes.
You gotta be in the
Ah.
building where he's coming for you.
Come. Hide. This way.
You're fine. You don't have to keep running. Literally despawn.
Okay,
Make the
so
save.
who is below right now? Astranis?
No, I got.
They came back up. Hayasaki
Yeah,
just needs to run
generally
back.
when
We'll
he-
teleport him. Summon him. Or actually, promise.
We're gonna have to summon
Yeah, Yosu.
Yes. No, don't run.
Come
don't
back.
try to
Just
dress it.
just
Don't try
we'll
to
just
dress it,
summon him.
it's too late.
So yeah, we'll switch that. Since group 5 has 4 healers, why don't you all just take this entrance? You know, spread out like right when we enter this, and then the hunter could just cross.
Interesting. I teleported on the first portal in one shot.
Nobody's done it yet, but if you jump on these hedges on the left, you'll pull the shit on the bottom. So you don't want your raid dicking around in the hedges.
Okay, thank you.
Poke, can you come forward for buffs, man?
Poke.
He never lost his buffs anyway, I guess.
I have waited long enough.
Feeling Poke is getting a little bit of wife aggro.
Guess.
90 Makokos.
We can always just go. I mean,
Yeah.
Yes,
It
haven't got a better farm.
still needs some time to practice mechanics, so losing
Okay.
damage. It's whatever. I'm gonna put a pull pin.
Just remember, like this initial
5,
phase,
4,
your damage doesn't matter,
3,
so you don't
2,
have to hit
1.
the boss.
Pulling.
Like, more than likely, we're gonna have to stop damage on Caligos.
Okay, yeah.
By the
Yosu
melee.
went down. Yosu went down, that's actually good. So first group, go ahead.
When you're downstairs, you can also just stack to make chain heals and everything easy.
Killer, you're gonna be taunting us on the next portal.
Okay, Cody
Go
went
ahead and
down,
taunt
that's
Killer.
good. So round 2, go, or team 2.
Resisted.
Yeah, it's fine. Just go through the portal. Just go. Do it. In the back, if you can. Yosu, when you get up top, you're gonna be taunting off me.
I didn't go through portal. I'll have to go in this group.
Third portal's up.
I'll stay, actually.
Nothing 5.
Okay.
Top it off.
Okay, so I got 20 seconds on mine.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I just left.
I can't pass that yet.
Is there no tank down here?
I'm taunting it.
Why am I in the dragon?
All my taunts have resisted. Like all three of them.
It's fine, I have it. Killer, when you get back up top, you might need to be taunting off Yosu.
You can put him in the alley shaman group.
Heal Val. Decurse him.
We want
Decurse
to think about
Val.
less.
Decurse him.
Tell me
Hey,
when
yeah.
to taunt.
How many stacks should I have before pop?
Like 10, a little less.
Which group are we on?
First group should be going back down.
Pop off.
I'm gonna die below.
Toe whip in the raid.
Killer, can you taunt?
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Boss.
Let me in. Let me in.
Remember, we gotta try to spread a little bit, guys. I know it's,
What did I do?
we're doing our best, but we're all just look at us, right?
Oh, he hit me. Turn around and hit me. It wouldn't let me. I was clicking it. It wouldn't let me in. This boss looks so easy. Like, look how we're
Better.
getting it down to 26% already.
What's the boss below
on
at?
our second attempt.
38.
Okay, so it's pretty decent. I think what happened up top, I was below whenever I came up and I saw it just hitting DPS.
But the portal was right on it.
Valve's got move on DPS. Stunned like.
How did boss get moved? Did Yosu?
Transitioning.
Mhm.
Much
Like he just turned a little bit.
Oh.
It wasn't like a draft.
My work here is nearly
I'm
finished.
coming down.
Hayasaka!
Taunting
Hayataka!
on bottom.
18% up top.
It's 18 below.
And he's dead.
We're dead. Wait, I think we have too many healers.
That's fine.
That was good.
So
Yeah.
try to just stack exactly on whoever's currently tanking it whenever you taunt it, right? To not move the boss unnecessarily.
Also, I don't know if you said this, but we do have to kill the guy in bottom first, because I believe if you kill the Caligos, he no longer ports people down.
Okay.
He enrages at 10% if you got him first.
Whichever one you kill first, the other one enrages.
There's
so
something called wild magic, Biz, that he just randomly throws out shit like Chromag. So some of it makes your cast speed slow, some of it increases your healing by 100%. Shit like that.
Oh darn! I love this.
Yeah, I got hit with the toe whip that time, so I actually missed the portal, so I was staggered with Yosu. So Yosu
Okay.
probably only had Biz, and Biz got the debuff, which is...
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I have a question. The portal rotations, like the second rounds and stuff like that, like are they supposed to match up? Like are we doing like is it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the first group again, or is it 1, 2, 3? And...
I don't think there is a 4. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, basically.
Okay. So everybody should just be going in. Like if I'm in group 2, I should just be going in on 2 and then 5 and then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. With that said, if you miss your portal and you're just stacking up the arcane debuff, you can just take the next portal. Like you don't want to build up a ton of the arcane debuff and get one shot.
This poop.
Also,
Scout.
in general, be mindful of healers and tanks standing by the portal waiting to go in. Just don't click and let them get through first.
Yep.
Yeah, we lost several people to the curse.
Yeah, I think
Was it just because we didn't have people down there, or
Plucky should have been down below on the first one, correct?
Yep.
So we should have had split decurses at that point.
Yeah,
And then
I see 20 decurses by Spen and 6 from Plucky, 2 from Choo Choo. Was it Spen just quicker to the draw, or
I was when I was downstairs. I was waiting for it, especially when it was on me, and I was counting 6 in my head, and then this fell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you gotta realize that details isn't grabbing when you are on split phases.
How
So
many
if you're
does
up
your
top,
details show you? You having?
it shows me as having 8. It's not much more, but you gotta remember it doesn't pick up.
Yeah, I've got
So-
21, 8, 3.
And you get these still. I need this.
Okay.
I need this. I need this. I
Um,
need this.
Can I get someone on shoot you?
Get this. What does it do?
Yeah.
It just adds 20.
I showed
crit.
Choo-Choo at 5, so it's not
Oh, I
much.
thought
Yeah.
it was much. I'd rather just have the attitude one. Makes me tankier.
Do we want to try less this
Yeah.
pull?
Yeah, so we'll use lust on this pull, and preferably you're using your lust when you go down below, so long as there are members of your group down there to receive lust with you.
So one of the ways I had the other group do it was, for example, like Tendy's and Astronus's lust.
Mhm.
What you do is, like, let's say group one is going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take Schmuzz out and you have Astronus lust before they go down. That way they go down with lust and Schmuzz can be paired up with them for the later lust. If that makes sense. Because doing the swaps for a later lust is harder than it is for an early lust.
Okay, so why don't we do that? I'm gonna throw Chicken into group 1.
Yeah, just do that.
Chicken, when the first portal pops up, you're just gonna blow your lust. Just as soon as the portal goes up, just go ahead and lust. And then group 1 and the melee in group 2 are gonna be going down. On the second portal, the hunters will be going down, and I'll be going down. And Cynical, you can go ahead and blow your lust once you start seeing like the hunters show up. Really,
I lost it in the last pull, so I still have like 5 minutes.
that's fine.
Yeah, you're mainly the healer group anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Can you get mark on people?
I think it was a lot better. The spread was a lot better. The damage was more easily healable.
Okay.
I mean, it seemed fine for most of it. I don't know what the early deaths were. You said the early deaths were from decursing?
Early deaths. Val died at 2 minutes to like 12 seconds of curse. Killer died at 2:30. Just to the boss. Oh, he got spectral blasted and then frost breathed and.
There was just some miss overlap of healers there. Is really what happened.
Okay. We good?
With it.
Everyone here?
It's on my car.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna put up a bullpen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mingle crit.
Damn Patrick. Remember, try to get range 8, guys.
You should be saving cooldowns almost exclusively for Demon.
Okay, group 1, go.
Go and lost chicken.
It's way in the back.
Just start taunting off me now. Just come stack on me, killer, and taunt off me.
Mace on Twin. Group 2. Go ahead. Big heals on the killer.
Synchronous.
Oh my god, I was clicking the wrong thing.
Killing increase debuff. You can drop a renew on the killer.
I'm taunting off Yosu below. Yosu should be up soon.
I'm up in 5, I'll pop off right away.
After it gets taunted off you, just bubble your stacks killer.
Taunted.
I can't pass that yet. That spell
Killer
isn't ready
portal's
yet.
up.
That's still recharging.
Calling a ton off you, folks.
Yeah, taunt right now.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready
So
yet.
leaving them
I can't
3.
pass that yet.
I got teleported down.
I'm about to taunt up top.
I resisted
Taunted.
right there. Holy
I
shit.
try out on the tanks.
Below? 44? Okay, keep pushing it. 45 up top. 40 Killer, come taunt off me when you're...
Not down there.
Okay.
10 seconds down here.
Yeah, we're just waiting for a portal.
Just take next portal, Yosu. Killer, when you get up here, just come to me and taunt off.
Caligos is tanking it. I'm the only one down here.
He's got a lot of health, you can let him.
It's fine, I got ported down. You're good, taunt.
I'm dead.
Dragon's at 17. We gotta stop. We're gonna enrage this thing.
Stop DPS up top.
Yeah, we're at 40% down here.
I'm taking the next portal down.
Stack high.
I got ported down.
I can't use that idea.
Taunting off Yosu. Okay.
It's resetting. It's going after Poke.
Run, Pope.
Oh, nice.
Run off the platform.
Why
if
would
you're
it go
alive.
towards Proke?
He was probably the only one left upstairs.
Oh,
He
okay,
it probably would have reset anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That was good. 12%.
A little better. Definitely need more DPS happening below. Need everybody popping their cooldowns when they go below. Like, no point in really using them up top, because generally up top's always going to get more damage because you have the first 45 seconds that the whole raid's up top hitting it.
Biz, you pretty much go down whenever your debuff is gone, or your thing that prevents you from taking a teleporter, right?
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean, like dead ass. Like if I don't block off the debuff before the third portal comes, like I'm like one stack from being one shot from being the last group going in with no arcane resist. Like I blocked it off early, like two debuffs before it portal because I got 2/3 of my health taken away by a tick.
Well,
I feel
I'm happy
really,
to. I'm
I
happy
feel
to
really
try it.
spooked, like not blocking to wait for the third portal. So I don't know how the other people are feeling that are the last portal down. Like the first attempt, I died to it because I didn't do anything.
One more click.
Tom V died to curse again. Just getting unlucky.
I could have probably prevented that actually.
He was
Were
solo
you-
downstairs.
Okay.
It ramped up really quick at the end, and I'm like, oh shit. I would have preemptively started doing a lot bigger heals on myself.
Okay.
Somebody can.
Yeah, it's just hard once it becomes like, you know, like 5 people have it, because I'm like trying to count it down in my head, but it's hard to. It's really hard.
You can also run back.
Yeah, I'm definitely not saying you guys aren't doing your best.
I feel like I need like a week or
Be
something
easier.
that pops up the person's name and like how long the raid frame
So-
is just showing the debuff.
Okay, I run like the standard raid frames, and it's giving me a countdown on all the debuffs. It's literally telling me like, because it's a 30-second long debuff, right? And it'll tell me it's leftover duration. So you like a lot of them are being grabbed fairly early, and I think you might just end up spending a little too much time decursing early on.
It's recommended about anytime before 15 seconds. I think if you're doing it at 6 seconds, it's too soon.
Yeah, you want to do it at around 10 seconds. So when it has 20 seconds left, if you're actually seeing leftover duration.
Okay.
Well, do we want to pass cloaks out and try that, or does it seem like we're having a DPS issue? Or
Can if you want.
healing?
I can swap and pass cloaks out. Can try.
Yeah, let's try the cloaks out.
Yeah.
Does everybody have their trinket?
Yeah. Does everyone have violet badge on them?
Probably not. I would imagine not.
Go grab it.
Does everybody have it in their bank?
Spin, why don't you go ahead and put down just a shot port, and if you do have it, or like have it in your bank or something, like you can just.
Do I not? Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah,
I can
just.
drop a repair bot.
Yeah, drop a repair bot. That works.
Dropped.
Yep. Just if you have a violet badge, go grab it out of your bank. If not, it's fine.
You pick it up off the vendor?
Can you?
No.
I'm asking.
No.
Because this is a copy character, obviously, so.
It's a quest item.
Glory
Yeah,
to the Sindori.
if you have one, go pick it
We
up
will have
now,
justice.
and then just take the port back into Sunwell. I'm running my priest up to in front of the boss, and I have 17 cloaks left. I know I handed some out to some people before, but if you don't have a cloak, you're gonna open trade with Star when I get up there, and got a cloak, got enchanted. Should be good.
I was just off going. Getting all the loot.
And alternatively, if people don't have the trinket, we can't recover it. We can make you boots.
Oh no.
Not right now, of course, but
of course it evens out.
Trinket is from a quest with Kara. If you don't have it, no big deal.
Essentially, how the resistant works, if you can get up to like 125 with Mark, you have like a 25% chance to just fully resist the off it binary. You either get it or you don't.
All my
Obviously,
plans
it
have
scales,
led
so
to
like
this.
if you resist one, eventually you don't take that last stack that has more damage. Essentially, what the value in it.
If you need a cloak, open trade with Star.
Hog! Oh, they're already pre-enchanted too. For 47 plus 45.
Pendant is fine, killer. It's a little weird because you're tanking the boss. You probably don't want to wear Arcane Res as a tank.
I'm gonna go back and get the heat or the haste neck.
Still got a bunch of cloaks.
Yeah, Fluffy has a shaman on here too. The fuck?
There's no haste bender. The haste knife or
Really?
Unless you're talking about the PP one.
Yeah, the ZA one. I'm in.
There's no ZA gear.
The CA one, yeah, there's no CA.
Oh fuck. Okay.
That's what I meant. I'll probably get the season 3 one.
Yeah.
Yo, if anyone's in check, can you buy me a bunch of scrolls? I forgot to buy fucking scrolls.
You can't buy scrolls. I'll trade you some when I swap back.
Oh, okay. Oh, I should have bought some in the other.
Yeah, you have to like copy them over. It's really annoying.
Dude, they sell repair bots.
100 HP. God, gamer.
I guess.
I think
maybe.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
You could spam repair bots.
Well, they have a CD.
Oh yeah, right.
Still got a bunch of cloaks. Open trade with Star for cloaks.
If you want to give me the cloaks you have left, I can just start trading them with people who went to go grab their trinket, like that you can get on your other character.
Sure.
Yeah, and go ahead and equip it if you have it. This is so. We're deciding to do this so everybody wear the cloak. I guess it's a simpler way to put it.
What cloak?
We're
Arcane Res
passing
cloak.
out arcane
Trade
resistant
Plucky.
cloak.
What if we haven't died?
It's not that if you've died or not, it's that like, at any given point, like you might not have a lot of healers with you, and it's a lot easier for them to not have to like constantly top you. Like it's not the damage that's like making me freak out up top, it's that I'm the last group and there's maybe one healer left up top.
You can cloak the stacks though, right?
Yeah, you can cloak
that's
and I can
what I
block
was
it,
gonna say.
which is what I do, and then I block the second, so make it not scary. But
Yeah, I think with the minute cooldown, I'm just. Is it okay if I don't wear it?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's fine.
Yeah, rogue is like the exception. We get to cheat a ton of mechanics.
Rogue, mage,
Yeah, I don't feel
paladin.
like. I don't really feel like I'm getting that low.
and it's what, three portals and it should be dead? Like each group?
At most, yeah. I mean, we're
Ideally,
kind
two.
of lining up to where 2 should be. The
We
kill.
haven't.
Well then I'll just block everything.
Did we pass out all the cloaks?
Pally's.
Plucky
I have one I can
has
give
them.
away.
Yeah, give it to me, please.
Yeah, Val.
I also
Yeah, thanks.
still have 10 cloaks in my bags.
Yeah, there's.
So the 3 tanks don't need it.
Yep.
We're missing 1. That's 4. We're missing poke. That's 5.
Tunby, put on a cloak.
Hug.
Bubble is too long of a cooldown to rely on it. Just put on the cloak.
Especially if you're gonna be holding out long.
And then guess what I did?
Well, the thing is, the first group is the one that takes the
Review for the
brunt
final.
or the last group
Woo!
takes the brunt of it initially.
Not.
But
I
every
barely
group is going to be
because they're
staying
not out
until
for you.
10
Yeah,
stacks
hell
into
yeah.
the second rotation.
Silly kids.
Right? Like, that's just the way it works. So, everybody's going to be taxed almost as heavily.
I think everybody has one on.
Yeah, they're just not built like you are.
Alright. Clear up ready check. Cycle. Healthstone.
I forgot to respec.
It's fine.
Do we have multiple health stones?
No, we're all 2 out of 2. They are definitely built different and not a good way, for real.
Putting up a full 10.
Those daggers look so cool, actually. Look at this. They're
5,
like double points.
4, 3,
Super
2.
cool. Like looking at it
1.
this way, I thought it was only one. Don't touch me, tail, please.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Thank you.
There we go.
Okay. First group, go through.
I got teleported down.
Yeah.
I'll stay out. I'll stay out. What group were you?
He was free range.
Killer, just come taunt whenever.
Okay, group 2.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Come on, man. Wake up.
Teleported.
And taunting below.
Nothing 5.
I'm back up top.
Your misery is my delight.
Can we all pop off you? On me?
We're way ahead on bottom, right?
We're at 52
Let's stop
bottom
that.
right now.
Top
I can't
77.
pass that yet.
Okay.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
You can taunt now.
Okay, I'm coming back up with 3.
When you get up, start popping maybe some sort of CDs on top.
What group just went?
We're 63 up top.
Taunting up top. It's on me.
Remember, stay disciplined, stay spread.
Fuck, killer dead.
Kill,
Yoshi
he died
should be
below.
down soon.
I'll be resident.
Yeah.
Staying on portal.
I'm down below.
Rebuffs on killer.
I go on the next one, I think.
Can you taunt off me up here?
Yep.
Whenever. Going through the portal.
Smuzz, you can probably last if you have time. Or,
What's
yeah.
the top that?
25%.
Okay.
We're 33 down here.
Keep pushing below.
I just blocked that stack.
Taunting below.
We're 20%. Or
Next
20.
22
20%
Bottom's
now.
20.
Bottom. What's the top at?
20%.
Okay. We're 15 down here.
3 dead.
Fighting off up
I'm the
top.
only. Okay, Jordan's there. Okay.
It's 13 below. Can we push?
19 up top.
Yeah,
Gotta
below
wait
push.
a little.
Just
Okay,
push.
push. Killer, can you taunt below?
Hellstones, Hellstone.
Taunt now.
You were warned.
Hey, spots.
Died.
I'm gonna take it off you, Yosu. Oh. I think below's my thing.
We're 14%. Top zone.
We're at 6% down here. It's just me and Caligos and Horde.
There will be no reprieve.
Oh, fuck me dead.
That's
Sokka's
white.
got it. Shield wall!
Tank's dead.
It's not a debuff, I can get back down.
Is it possible or no?
7% up top? I don't think so. I don't think so.
You have 2
Oh,
healers.
the evasion.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hurry.
Get
Yeah,
him,
it sounds
Horde.
like a fun evasion. As soon as he stuns me, yeah, it's over.
Close. So
6%, not bad.
Felt a lot safer. I'll say that right now. As a class that was taking insane damage before, I like went down with 11 stacks at one point and I didn't die on the proc.
So
And I resisted a ton.
Killer died below with. Was Plucky just the only healer down at that point?
Yeah, so Astranis had gotten ported by the like auto.
If we had one more DPS, we had it there.
So it was just kind of bad RNG.
Yeah, no, that's totally true. We're down 2 DPS right now, so.
I was down there too, I just moved.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Oh, you could have said something. I would have innervated you.
Lucky, what do you have on your raid frames to make it actually give you the countdown? Because I just get the clock like this. If there's no number, it's just the spiral.
Probably what's it called?
So
Yeah, I got like
Omni CD? Probably?
No, I don't have a Omni CD turned on.
What do you want to see?
Omni CC?
Damage, heal, damage, heal, damage. I got healed 3 times.
We had it as late
The
as we
entire
had it
thing.
until it got bigger. It just like got larger
Oh.
on my raid frame.
I know what it is. It's big debuffs, I think.
I swear I have.
It's either that or classic aura durations.
Hey, what add-on do you have that shows the duration of this debuff? Oh, maybe my debuff. It might be the debuff duration shower.
I didn't realize it was an add-on though. I thought it was just stock frames.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like most deaths, most of the DPS time were just curse, right?
I mean, it gets really bad at the end, where it's like you've got 5 people to decurse.
Yeah.
And I'm just decursing.
That was kind of funny. Temp 4 got him down to what, 5%? Nice. That's not bad. It's already 920. Jesus.
I just ran right into this pack.
1v1 him, dude.
Did it put the rest of us in combat or no?
I'm in combat actually.
I am too.
They're not running to you guys though.
Yeah, it looks like they can't path far enough. They'll reset. Just run back in, we'll summon you, Plucky.
Okay, should we reset now?
Yep.
Sorry, was looking at my
It's fine.
stats log.
Try to do a better job of calling portals. I can't call it when I'm down below though.
Yeah.
So are priests struggling with mana in general?
I'm not.
Probably not because it's in the
Shadow
I'm
Priest
in
group.
Shadow Priest group
Yeah.
and I'm potting and dark running on cooldown.
Summon Plucky, please. Group 5.
just trying to think because I actually had to self-innervate, but I might just go get like a blue dragon or something and.
I think you can buy blue dragon, unfortunately.
I think we just need to find a time for Fluffy to
I think
Rombo.
if we literally if we had the two other
I'm sorry, I'm
DPS
just
we
not
had
using
it
my
there.
bait. It's really dumb.
What are we missing?
Yeah, I
Ret
can
and a
I can hit a
warlock.
priest.
And
whenever it gets
something
dropped
else
off
would have
me.
been another warlock.
Whatever.
I'll pay more attention. Yeah, I'll try to hit you when you're low. Let's get buffs out. Get Mark.
Actually, probably do this too. Tunvi was saying he wasn't struggling with mana, so just take his Shadow Priest away and give it to Ramba.
Yep, can do that.
Oh, you shush, girl. You standing here.
Okay, buffs, flasks.
Everything's free. Might as well use it.
You don't happen to have Spirit Scrolls, do you?
Gave a bunch to spin.
We are also missing our third pally buff too.
Yeah, we're missing a third pally buff. We're missing 2 DPS.
Man, that would be huge.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
little
mine
scuffed. Had a couple people couldn't do. So
Why you going to try to hide under the
it's
bed?
what it is.
You're so silly. You're such a silly little dog.
I
You know that?
I didn't get a response from him, and he's AFK offline now. So
Married boys know exactly what happened.
well, I guess so. Yeah. I'll try to hit either Ramba or Rudy with a pretty late innervate. Yep. I think
Time to switch to fire, bro.
putting up the full timer. No, fuck fire. It's not worth it.
5,
JK for us.
4, 3, 2.
No longer will I be a slave to
Careful.
challenge me and you
What is he aggroing on when that happens?
Pots, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Rumble,
got locked
stop.
out.
Stop doing that.
You got locked out?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, I got
you have to watch-
teleported down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
First
He almost
group.
fucking won.
I'll stay out.
Yeah,
I'll
first
stay
group
out.
go. First group go.
Pop your CDs when you're below.
So we're down 3 DPS.
Taunt off Fluffy.
Alright, there's a second one. Second group go. We're 78% below right now.
I will watch you bleed.
Taunting below. Not resist.
I'm up top.
Yeah,
This
I've been
guy's
getting
a
pumped.
nightmare with taunt resist.
We are 65% below.
I always win.
Taunt it whenever you get below killer.
I will watch you
Taunt
bleed.
killer.
Strong is your solo killing killer. Oh, Fluffy, if you can B-res me.
Where are you?
Right at
You.
in front of him.
I'm hitting Rudy with an innervate. I'm
Where's
taunting up
70?
top.
I'll see if I get decursed, boys.
Rambo with me, actually.
I'm getting healed. What's
Might
this?
not be able to use all our cooldowns below. I think we have to do some up top then.
45 below.
I did get decursed, and then it came right back onto me. Killer's dead. That's
Got
terrible.
ported
Thing.
now. Fuck.
Terrible attempt. I'm supposed to go on this one.
Must be my fault the killer died because I heard Fluffy saying he was taunting.
I'm up top.
Yeah, I'm up top with you. Did the killer die below?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay, okay. Never mind.
So should we go down at this point? Since we're behind on top.
Yeah.
What's down at?
42.
So if you're gonna stop
go down
DPS down below, you stop at 15.
Alright, next teleport.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, trust when I say that top will catch
Where
you.
is this port?
Oh, I didn't
Behind
stop
the
DPS.
boss. He's like behind the boss already.
It's toward the next boss already, like as if you're
Why
walking
do-
to the-
Okay, yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Better position.
It's
Although
fine.
he was spreading, which is good.
Just wipe.
Just couldn't see where that shit was.
You know that? Let me show you a girl. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I have 12 stacks, like an absolute
So,
chat.
how did So Rain got insta-killed when he got ported. Killer died
Killer?
died below. I'm confused by Killer's death.
Killer was
below. Did details is bugged or something? Shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
It doesn't pick up when you're not on the same plane.
So what happened below? How did Killer die?
Stranas was by
crash
himself
respawn?
because I died
Crash
at the
respawn?
10 stacks.
I had Rumbo.
We can
and
res
he,
like you.
He got ported out. And then I just was solo healing killer.
Just res a lock. One of the
Yeah,
locks
have a
goes
nest
on.
ready for
Both
it.
locks are already down.
Okay. Well.
Is chain heal like your best heal?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's rank 5 too.
Oh, there's a Sunblade Protector walking
I mean,
around
I could have
Yeah,
kept you up probably if I had an S, but I had to pop it early because I think you were gonna die on the top or something.
So, which teleport group is that? That's 3? What's happening?
Seems like the first
I
trash
did not check
spawn.
those save.
I got
Yep.
teleport,
Well, we
4.
twin made it past, so we'll
Or-
at least get summons in.
So that should
Yeah,
be
'cause-
group 1 again?
So technically yes, but the problem is like we're not having a tank get ported back up to taunt off of Killer so he can take the third. So his healers are staying out with him. And that's kind of why I died, because I stayed out an extra portal with Killer. Because it's, if I take a portal, then you're leaving him with no, like he's just solo up top.
Like I've been timing my nightmare seed to be like the last end of my stacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying.
The pad respawn.
Yeah, we twin made it past, so we'll have lock, we'll have summons.
Make a weak aura whisper. A target.
Don't think you can, but I'm not sure if you can do it in combat.
Or like the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
one
can.
that does the like slash say or something that just says it. No.
What are you wanting?
Well, I have one working for when the decurse gets to 15.
Biz, which one are you
It just
going in?
says decurse me, but I don't know how to make it actually like say it in party chat or say it out loud.
It should just be under actions on chat message. Just
Oh, okay. I have to reuse that now.
yep.
Delicious.
Yeah, I'll drop a repair bot. It's dropped. It's right in front. I'll mark it as a star.
Two agi scrolls and a strength scroll. Jackpot.
What you looking at, say girl?
Some killer when you get a
Why you
chance.
looking at my hand? I
Oh
got
yeah,
nothing
I
on
have
my
it.
hand.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. Oh, now you were looking at it. You were looking at it. Is it this one? Is there something in this one? There is nothing.
Silly girl.
That didn't work. Can you summon me again?
Yep. So, what is the plan for what we're doing differently, if anything? So, the problem we're having is that the third port healers are staying out for the fourth portal because killer's not able to run in the third portal because there's no tank up top yet. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't I just go to group 3?
I have 18 more stamina. We'll be fine.
Oh,
I'll go to group 3, and we'll have 3 in group 3.
Okay.
Also, we can, well, I guess my group's kind of not the greatest, but we could lust up top. Just to
Yeah.
balance out the lust a little bit.
Yeah, I think.
I honestly don't think balancing the DPS is an issue at this point. You actually just spent more time up top is like
Well,
last
earlier
time.
it's like 45 below and 75 up top. The last 2 pulls.
Yeah, but like it always happens like that for the first transition, and then you have downtime where a lot of us are up top and it catches back up. So you're looking at like this brief snapshot where it's not really balanced.
Get forward on killer.
Get mark on everyone. Lucky, can you mark everyone?
Yeah.
No problem.
Not used to hearing Mark and
Yep.
it being
No,
me.
all good. So we're just trying the same again, or I mean, so we do have like an extra healer, right? Like we have one more healer than we should for the rotation. Like if Tumvi doesn't get ported down initially, like get targeted with a port, the healers on the third wave should be able to go down and leave Tumvi with killer. And Tumvi can just bubble his stacks and heal killer through it, you know?
Yeah, I mean Tunbi's just the last 2 attempts he's been ported down first, so I've been staying out.
Okay.
They're just unlucky.
So I think hopefully we don't get Tumvi ported down and Tumvi can stay up past the third portal to heal killer. Killer, if you can just bubble off your stacks before you taunt off me before the second portal, so that because you're gonna have to stay up until the fourth one to go down, so just bubble off before you have to tank the boss, so that you don't get too many stacks. Does that sound good?
Yeah, you mean like that first initial taunt?
So yeah, when you first taunt off me, I'll tank the boss to start. Before
And I
the
can't
first,
wait
or the second
to go
portal
to class
spawns,
tomorrow to
I'll ask
study
you to taunt off.
for
and
my
just before you taunt
final.
off, just bubble and bubble cancel.
I think we're doing
to
that. We're
remove
studying for
your
my final in the
arcane
first one. We're studying for my
stacks.
final in my second class. And then my
Hopefully
third
Tumvi
class, I
won't
have
get
no
targeted
clue.
and
I'm
ported
probably
down,
studying for the
and Tumvi
final.
can stay up top and just bubble his stacks at some point when it starts to get to a lot of damage and stay up. Yeah, and you'll just stay up past the third portal and you'll just go on the fourth one, Tumvi. And try that.
If Tumvi gets ported within the first 2 portals, I'll just stay out. Third.
Okay. Okay.
Alright,
You
I'll
good?
keep communications open for that.
Okay.
Hold on. One moment.
Don't get locked out.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
You can send like
What's up?
right here, and you want aggro. Like as soon as it's so everyone can just get a lot closer.
Okay.
You shouldn't get locked out.
Playing up the pull timer.
Can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
4, 3, 2,
Holding.
1.
Alright, there's first TP, it's on melee.
It's right under his tail.
First group go.
We don't have a tank here yet, or? Okay.
Alright, killer, bubble your stacks in top.
Hey, second one coming. It's on Torta, it's in the... Yeah, by the entrance. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one since Tumby didn't get teleported.
No way I don't get it, bro.
I got ported. I think that's
That was yours anyway, right? Perfect.
I'm taunting below.
Coming up in 3 seconds. 2.
Bubble your stacks soon, Tumby.
Yep, I'm waiting for the arcane bubble. Actually, I'll just do it now.
Killer no.
Shit.
Ah man. Killer down.
Yeah. Yes, we should be back up there. You keep trying.
Your misery is my delight.
I'm down.
Oh.
Going back up in a second.
Watch the tail.
I don't think there's a tank below. Probably. Yeah.
Take it.
Try to go below fast. Heals on before he taunts. I'm taunting up top.
I got wrecked.
Alright.
Alright,
How'd
you're
killer-
in full mid, Killer.
Yeah, full mid, full stand. I had 22 HP. I had 22 HP. I had a nightmare seed going when I got killed.
Do we have any white protection because of the? You know.
Yeah, if you can just honestly, if you can DI like any sort of healer, if you're
There's no
pally up
pally
top,
to
there's
DI.
no
We need to
pally.
make sure we get a warlock up.
Okay. Can you one of the warlocks soulstone themselves? Or soulstone a healer?
Or as long as you just don't run in llamas or twin.
I'm at the entrance, so someone can, yeah. Soulstone.
One went out on llamas.
Healers.
Yeah, click the portal.
If you can res, click the portal.
Tombo, what was happening?
He was freaking out, dude. I saw him.
Dude, I could not click that portal for the fucking life of me.
Shrona's got in there.
If you change your interact button to mouse wheel, like shift mouse wheel, it's a lot easier to interact.
You don't want to spam it, or you like lock everybody out if two people try to spam it.
Oh,
Just
it
wanna be careful
easily
about that.
reports me when I interact with it.
I can rest you guys. You can.
Do we want to rotate who's the tank order?
Maybe.
And just see if like we could like shield wall or last stand or something if we need to.
Could try that. Could try killer going down first.
The thing is, every tank in their second rotation is gonna hit that same thing. The reason you want the pally to be able to do that is because they can bubble if they get in trouble and bubble off stacks.
That was the first time I died, like, that whole first.
How did you die? What happened?
No idea.
You just. Well, I mean, go look at your like death log on details or something.
First
Because
time there was no healers that got up, I got ported down at the very end of the stage.
Yeah, as I got ported up, he died before I could get 3 life blooms on him. I think I'd just gotten the 3rd one on him and he just died.
Was Tunby not up still?
He was.
First death or the second?
The first. No,
No, I
the
was
second you were
around.
just too squishy. It doesn't matter.
I was
So-
around with Killer on the deaths. He just died, and it's not like he's burning
Yeah.
a bad amount of mid. Like his mid's pretty good.
Okay.
Literally
I mean,
full
he
mid, stand
he went
mid.
5 seconds with only getting my life bloom. He just didn't get heals.
The first death? Yeah.
Yeah, repair stuff?
You need a repair book, man?
An armor pod and
When I get up there, I'll drop it.
Let me drop one.
Alright.
I mean, usually,
You're so
usually I
silly,
stay
you know
with
that?
Tombi on the fourth, like for the fourth portal. But I got
Mhm.
ported on the third one, and then it was only, I think it was only Tombi just healing at that point. Healer, like when he died on top.
Yeah, Tunvi, you gotta bubble your stacks before you're in trouble. Once you're in trouble, like you've put yourself behind too
No,
much.
yeah. So what had happened was, I'm like, okay, this is great, I'm gonna sit here in Holy Light, but yeah, you're right, I got behind and it's like, oh fuck, now I have to save myself, but I can't fucking Holy Light him. So I'll just do that, like, maybe at, like, early 9, 8, maybe, this time around.
I'd say even 7 and 8 and you'll be perfectly fine, right? Because it's not gonna stack back up to the danger as long as you bubble it, like, at 6, right? Like...
Yeah, you can bubble like on the third portal, and then...
Yeah, towards the end there, like, you have to be constantly casting, like, max rank Holy Lights, and you can't stop.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're the only healer on them.
Actually, I wonder if Scarab Root should be good for this. Maybe I should use that.
Probably. I'm just curious. There has to be something wrong with that, though, right? Like with the tank rotation, because you can 6 heal this fight, right? So.
If you 6 heal it, you have to skip a portal.
Oh.
And you have people staying.
I'm a little bored. Like, I know what to do.
Ramba switch.
It was nice to see it for the first couple times.
You go group 2, I'll go group
But
3.
like the problem I have with it, I'd be fine doing this if it was like all
resist
25
a
of
couple
us,
attacks,
like main
I'll
raid,
just
and we're
wait
doing it, and we're all getting
another
here.
portal.
But like we're missing like so many people, and like a lot of these people are paused.
Okay.
So Ramba's going group 2.
I think we're getting another hunter in here.
Yeah, I think one more DPS coming.
Yeah. It's like nice because like I saw it, like I know what to do now. I'm not messing it up. This is all in the tanks and the healers.
The question was, is this something solvable with more arcane resist? Obviously less damage and less healing, but we take less damage as well.
There is. Let me look at the. So there is a arcane resist spreadsheet that shows like after you get like to 155 arcane resist.
Not that bad.
It starts kind of like.
I would like to get to the second and third, because the second and third boss, like the first boss takes forever to get to, but then you like go in, you kill like 2 packs, and then you're at the second and the third boss. Then you. What was the trash to the fourth boss? The trash to the fourth boss was a little. It was about. I think it was a little less than the trash to the first boss. It was easier trash. But about the same length. But
Yeah,
it was
I think
easier.
if you look at what I'm sharing. So at 125 arcane resist, you resist 25% average percent chance to fully resist an arcane buffet. So over 10 buffets at that percentage, you're potentially mitigating 43% of the damage. Right, so.
Yeah.
But once you get past this, you just kind of like start falling off. So I think that's kind of, if we can get that for actual launch, probably simplifies.
And it's like,
things,
we're missing a
unfortunately,
tank.
it doesn't look like
We're
we're
missing
dying to
like
arcane
2 or 3
stuff as
healers,
much
so we had
right
to
now,
like,
right?
we had to have DPS
It's reducing
on
tax-
healers
the
to heal
the
this.
healing load,
And then we have like
using
how many people
killers
like he wouldn't run with us? Nope. Him too. I don't know who that is. Like we wouldn't have this.
Is the hunter coming, or should we just go ahead and get a pull?
He hasn't responded back to me. He said he was a PTR.
Then like this would be a shaman. This would be
Yeah, let's go ahead.
right. That's right. That's
We
right.
can get
That's
him in
right.
next one or after that.
I guess Plucky should be on one anyways, but we're like missing a bunch of stuff. And it's just like. I don't know. It's nice though.
5,
I don't think it's really
4,
worth. It's nice to come in and
3,
see it.
2.
I think really it The officers should definitely
Thomas
just
Wayne.
careful.
Oof. Yeah, fucking hit the boss, man.
Just go ahead and pop up if you have it.
I can't pass that yet.
Get salve. Alright, that's portal 1.
Way in the back.
Way in the back there.
Like, it's just simple things like that. It's like they've always been
the
doing
healers through.
this.
I mean,
Hero?
I'm upside.
portal 2.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Killer, what's your stats? What's your stacks looking like right now?
It's not ready yet.
Okay, it's not that bad.
I'm at 6 too. I can skip this portal.
Nightmare seed at 5.
I'm gonna set a bubble now. Hang in there.
How long do you have, Lucky? Are you coming up soon?
15 seconds.
Okay. I can hold. Hold for the next one.
65% bottom.
Guys is up there with you guys, so.
Yeah, I'm going next portal.
Oh, I got teleported down. Keep an eye on Killer.
Yeah, I gotta go
I'm
with
up,
you
I'm
too.
up, I'm up. Go, 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 go.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I
I
taunted.
can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to be closer. I can't pass that yet.
You wanna hit me, Fluffy? Oh, you're back up.
Yeah, I'm up.
That's still recharging.
Hello? That was weird.
I'm taunting up top.
And it's like, I mean, we almost killed it. We killed it with 23 people, with 7 healers, like, and we got it down to like 7% or something like that. Really close to like 10% or something. We almost killed it. Like, we really almost did. And like literally, those other 2 people would have made completely the difference.
We're at 48 down here.
Okay.
And it's very slow.
Oh, I got
It's just us-
teleported up top.
Just us and healers. I'm out too. It's just you, Astranis.
Group 1 needs to go.
Give me the taunt, Fluffy.
Yeah, whenever.
Nobody down here.
Fluffy, once you get taunted.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no tank down here.
I'm coming.
Let the ad tank it.
I'm waiting.
Is nearly finished.
Stack high.
Bottom's 45.
Oh, we got any tides?
Yeah, you up here?
Your misery is my
That spell
delight.
isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. I can't use that idea.
Stacks Killer?
5.
Okay.
Bottom just hit 40.
I'm gonna need a curse cleanse when we get the chance.
Yep, I see it.
Up below.
I'm
I'm
at
at
7
8 stacks. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to leave soon.
Ton B and I will have to go soon.
Curse
9. I'm gonna take the next teleport.
It's 25 below.
Taunting.
I'm down below.
28 above.
That's still recharging.
I will watch you bleed. Has only begun.
We're at 15 below.
23 above.
Tell me when you need taunt. Taunting above. Resist.
We don't have a T cursor down here, so I'm gonna start taking
Yeah,
damage.
wait, taunt.
Okay, sweet.
Need
Hi,
a
boss.
decrease.
We're at 10% down here.
You're full on.
12, just push.
I got teleported out. Keep an eye on Killer.
I'm out in 4.
Pawnee down below.
8% below.
6 up top. Keep pushing below.
Wall below.
I'm gonna get pulled out.
Just big decurses. Everybody who can decurse.
Popping everything I can on the bottom.
Back up top. You're gonna have to hold up top.
Keep push below. What's it at?
7.
Fucking dead. Holy shit. Keep pushing it. DPS down here.
Trying adrenaline rush just came up.
Portal.
Running him.
Can you taunt off me, killer?
Your misery is my
It resisted
4% below.
We're 1%. We're 1% here, so you all just have to kill it.
It's
feeling up top.
2%.
It's too far away.
We got it.
Hey.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the.
We got it.
Yo,
Hey.
nice job, guys. That was
Like,
Pretty good
DPS,
for
still got it.
down
Good.
2 DPS, yeah.
Nice job.
it's
Do
really
whatever
not
you
that
want, doesn't
hard.
matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
this
if you
is-
can use it, just need it. Just.
Yeah, nobody cares.
This is total fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I
that
care.
this is a pally parsing raid. What the
This
hell?
entire world will be in your debt as well.
The paladins have had it good for too long.
There is no time to waste.
My weak or not displaying it right.
I grabbed it. I don't know if I even got cursed for long enough for it to go off.
Oh, you get badges from this?
I did like the scare.
Where's his
I think I need
body?
to pop it earlier, so I keep the
Oh, it's
second
right there.
activation when he
Real quick, I
raises.
know Yosu is probably here a little longer than he wanted to be. If you don't mind, Yosu, I kind of hate to pressure you a little. We have like 1 trash pack till brute. Do you want to do a couple brute attempts just to
Yeah, I can
get some
go
logs,
for
see some
whatever.
damage? All right. Is everybody cool with that?
Sure. Take off your cloak, also, guys.
Yeah, swap off arcane res stuff. Also, I apologize for not having everything filled, but I barely got what we have. I'd rather see it, even if it's a little bit of a struggle, since it doesn't cost anybody any consumes or anything, and it is kind of fun, actually.
Okay, it's like a little fun. It's a little fun.
Hard mode.
It was cool seeing it, but it's just like, you know, I think what it shows though is like we got it 2 DPS down with an extra like 1 healer up.
Well, we don't get a rush. We get crippling frustration and defeat when
Crippling
we fucking
depression.
wipe on Illidan and Argamon.
Yo, you need a pumper mage?
So I don't
Is
know.
everyone here?
It's okay.
Have you seen what's going in the mage group now?
No.
It's healers.
That's still recharging.
That's what happened to me.
Forced to be a healer, he doesn't even get his own group back. It's kind of toxic.
It's business rightful group.
Yeah, true.
I wasn't cluttering comms on that boss, right? Like that was
No,
fine.
it's fine. Good.
Fine. I just want to get a weak horse so you don't even have to call for a decurse. Like, I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Like, you're calling for decurse when you've got like 8 seconds on, and we can let it tick for like. If you look at the damage done by spell, we can let it
Back
tick.
on the right.
Okay, pack on.
Next back.
Got
Steal.
Dawn Priest that needs to be kicked. Let's get sheep on the. Actually, sheep the other Dawn Priest. I'm gonna mark X on the Dawn Priest so melee can kick it, and Skull on the mage so it can get blown up. And Hugs if you want to just. Actually, you can probably sap. Hugs just sap Diamond or something. You're sheeping Moon. Oh, is Hugs here? Hugs might be AFK. I know he. Yeah, Hugs is AFK. There's no sap. Just sheep Moon. It should be a fine. Just palm sheep it. I'm.
Yo, sorry.
Oh, okay. Hugs
I had
is
to
here.
get my burrito.
Oh.
It's worse.
The guy couldn't
Thanks,
get through the
thanks
door.
for sticking it out. The guy couldn't get through the door.
Like through the
Yeah.
gate, yeah.
Got a code? You give the guy the code?
Yeah, dude, it's a comp. It didn't work. Sap
Can
what?
you go? Honestly, anything. Just sap Diamond.
It's
is
it's
fine,
funny too
and
because
we'll
like
palm sheep
Rudy's
Moon.
like Tim's dad, and then there's somebody in my class that's like, oh, I'm Tim's
Okay.
stepdad.
And Fairy Fire.
pretty funny.
LOS it. Nice. Let come in.
Try to line the Cabals.
So it's like, you know, I get out of classes and I just get right back into this shit, you know. It's kind of fun.
These packs are so much nicer when you can fucking line 14 on sap. Sheep broke, just nice.
It'll be so much nicer with 4 locks too.
yeah. 4 warlocks would be pretty good. Sap's breaking. No, just moonfire.
I can blind. Alright.
No. It's good timing.
So I can't gouge that.
But like the next boss is like right there, I think. Yeah, literally right there.
Remember to kick.
This next boss, these next 2 bosses are gonna be easy as hell.
Well, these are the same packs. It's
The
just
first boss, I think, is the second hardest boss in the instance.
Well, there was no scout. But...
These 2 are the easiest.
Oh, yeah, this RP is crazy long, right?
Yeah, I came ahead and started. Hope no one was looking forward to it. It's kind of boring.
These 2 are like the easiest. The next one is hard. The next one is the hardest. So number 5 is the hardest. And number 6 is like in the middle.
Right?
Yeah. We don't have to worry about any of the trash anymore.
Thanks.
What's nice is like you have all that trash. There's like a lot of trash. First boss, 1 trash pack, 2 bosses. Like.
This fight.
You will tell me where they are.
Manny.
Okay, so while we're RPing, we can go over mechanics for this fight. So we're basically gonna have 3 groups. We need to soak mechanic that is flame slash, something like that. Which is gonna be soaked by range groups. The melee are just gonna be behind the boss zugging. Basically looking to make the raid something like a Y, right? With both of the like top spokes of the Y being a tank and range groups behind him to soak the flame slash. The boss is going to be casting flame slash every 10 or so seconds, which is going to do 20,000 fire damage. That's going to be split amongst everyone hit,
her,
and it's going to put up a debuff that increases your fire damage taken by 75% and stacks basically like to like 100 or something, but you don't want to be taking more than 3 stacks. So this boss is just like a massive tank check. Basically, I think Yosu and I are going to be tanking it, and you want to be as beefy as possible.
What was that?
You're going to have...
Sorry. Do you have a set of groups in mind already?
I don't.
I'll do like 1 or 2
do
attempts.
that in a second if you want.
I think they're calling it either way.
He doesn't crush. You do need to be crit immune, but he doesn't crush. There is... Sorry. So basically, Yosu is going to start while tanking him with a range group sort of behind and spread out around behind Yosu. And once he gets 3 stacks of Flame Slash, I'll be taunting off and taking the next Flame Slashes for 3 stacks, and that's the basic idea. He's also going to cast Stomp on the current tank. It does a lot of damage and reduces your armor by half. You don't want to be tanking through the Stomp. But
you're fine.
It will... So the first Stomp will line up with the third Flame Slash, like just after, or just before, I don't remember. And shouldn't be a big problem, but as the fight's going to go on, the Stomps are going to start... Like, the Stomp comes out a little faster than the 3 Flame Slashes, so it's going to start coming earlier and earlier before. So we might have Killer... you might be on, like, the 3rd or 4th Stomp coming into one of the... Like, you'll initially be with the melee behind the boss. But you might be coming into one of the tank groups and just taunting off before the Stomp. And as soon as you get Stomped, just bubble so that it goes back to the tank that had it before. Does that make sense?
But I thought you said to work on something. It was probably the stuff that people hadn't turned in yet.
Which tank wants to take it first? We'll start with
I
that.
think Yosu should probably take first.
Okay.
Do I need to bubble taunt anything, or we're
No.
good?
No, I don't think so. We might mess with that in a bit. The first couple are probably going to be like tank deaths. Like most of the wipes are going to be tank deaths, but the first couple are probably going to be getting
Fairly early.
gear right, and yeah, fairly early tank deaths. Plucky, do you want to split range
Yeah.
groups?
So Yosu, stand here, real quick.
Go stand on the rest of Druid.
Sorry, let me mark myself. I'll probably star.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Players, perfect. Fluffy, don't mind me if I aggro, but shouldn't. Has a huge aggro range. Fluffy, stand here. Just want to get my baseline together. And we're gonna go with group 3. Kind of come in behind him. So group 3, you're gonna want to be at range, right? Because you want the aggro buffer. And just kind of do a grid. If you guys can back up, if the rest of the
By the way,
range is back up
before
for now.
you keep going, just one other thing, he's going to be casting Burn on people, which is going to do a little bit of AoE around them, which is part of why you want to spread, and not spread the burn.
Yeah, I'll actually explain how to like
Yep.
avoid that. Hugs, if you can move, please. Move back. Alright, rest of or like Twin, for example, stand where I am now. Cody, you can stand where I am now. And Choo Choo, you can stand where I am now. Healers on his side will do Tunvi, you can stand up here.
Sorry. Right here.
On star.
Oh.
And we'll do Astranis stand here. Sorry, Choo Choo, you can actually push up more this way. Come up a little more. Same with Cody.
Yeah, shit.
Okay. Just gonna do this as a baseline, but like, if you get on fire, like let's say Cody gets fire, you can either come up here, go through there, but you cannot run over people. And you're gonna run to star. I'm gonna be standing behind the boss, behind the melee, and pretty much just healing fire people. I hope you guys brought nightmare seeds, health stones, health pots, anything of that sort. The last couple of ticks of fire hit for like 4.2 or something like that. So it's gonna be pretty heavy damage.
What is this?
We don't want more than 3 stacks?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just block it at 3.
Never
Well,
seen
no, you
these
don't have
before.
to block that. You block the fire. So there's a fire debuff, which is the flame slash, which is normal. You don't have to do anything with that.
Okay.
But you go behind the boss and you stand where I'm gonna be, because you want to stop taking those debuffs because it increases the fire damage taken. If you have 3 stacks of that, and the fire debuff ticking down towards the end, you're gonna get one shot by it. Like it's just unhealable.
So sorry, to clarify real quick, there are 2 fire debuffs. There's the Flame Slash, which is an increased fire damage that stacks, and then there's a single, like, targeted, he'll target people for burn, which is a dot that deals increasing fire damage over time. If you get hit with burn, you don't want to be stacking with the tank anymore, because if you get the Flame Slash debuff and have increased fire damage taken, he will, like, you'll just die to the burn. You can block it and immune it, the burn, that is. I'm pretty sure.
Yay, tier 2 Brittany! That's a huge. That's happy.
And it's like conflag, right? When you say burn, so like you do AoE.
Yeah, it's like
right?
conflag, but it doesn't
Like conflag
disorient.
from,
It's not. It's not AoE damage. You cannot run over people because it spreads it to them.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Same idea.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But Conflag does AoE damage, right? Like it's
sorry.
constant
No,
attack,
just
but
keep
yeah.
going.
Rudy, come. You're gonna be standing on the left side of Fluffy, or you can actually stand right behind Tendy.
I don't even think he changed his gear.
Right here. Right here. Sorry. Ramba, right behind. To the left of Fluffy, but you know what? I'm just gonna stand there. He's not gonna pull. His aggro range is so small. Stand on Star. Let's see, what other range do I have? Hunter, so Soul. Stand back here. Spin. Stand on me. Other Hunter, stand on me. Dre or whatever. And Rain, stand on Star. And I'm sorry, this is actually going to be simpler if Dre and Spen can swap. Because Spen won't have to run out, or he can blink out. He can ice block the burn. Biz, you're gonna stand here. On Star. Sorry.
Oh,
This
let's
way.
get to it.
Yeah, stand back here, sorry. And then Horde, if you can stand here. Is that all my ranged? Yes, that is all my ranged. And melee, you can't stack behind them, so you're gonna want to be at least 6 yards apart. Hitbox is huge. You don't have to worry about, you know, being in melee range too much. Just adjust. Keep your positions in mind. You will never have to move. I'll be standing behind you guys healing burn people. Rudy, if you, or Rombo, if you can help me out with that. Towards the end, if you can, you know, throw shields and renews on them. And that's about it. As far as positioning, well, MD. Rain, you're just gonna MD to Yosu, or Hayazaka. And boss should come right into position.
Hey, Pluggy.
Yeah.
Can you show me on the left side group where we run out if we get the fire debuff?
Kinda tough because it might aggro the boss. But you just loop around the boss, right? Like, and you're gonna be running.
But like, so for instance, like if I got it here, do I just walk between people, or am I like walking like around?
Around the group is safest.
Okay.
You can
But
walk
you guys
through
are
the
gonna be
boss. The
running-
boss doesn't cleave you or anything.
Yeah, you can also walk through the boss. Yeah, just make sure you don't run into the melee.
Look what I sent you on Twitter.
That's why it's important that melee don't move though. And once the fire debuff runs out, get back in your exact same position. It is critical so you don't have people running into each other.
Can I run through people to get back to my position?
Yeah.
Yes.
So range don't have to move. They get it.
Ranged have to move when they get burned.
Okay.
Can we swap Biz and Tindy?
Yeah.
Trying to optimize circle healing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
Biz and
didn't even
Tindy.
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So,
Biz and Tindy, can you guys swap and
Tendy, come to Star now.
maybe Mana Mainlet and Rain? You guys swap?
I genuinely want to know what the number is. Like, be honest.
I actually.
I think I was at like 3. Because blue
So we'll
cheese
have
is
Soul
definitely one.
MD on
I can't
full
eat
then.
that. Those are disgusting. Like, I've never had escargot before, so I can't really say that one.
Heals for the most part
White
are
chocolate
gonna be almost
and coconut I don't
exclusively on
like.
tanks.
But everything else I'm fine with.
When the slash goes out, it does do raid damage. Rudy will be the only person healing that.
Yeah, I think it's like
Shaman
3,
chain heal off the
but
tanks.
4 if you call
So part of the reason for this
count
like grid
escargot,
positioning
but
is
I've
to
never had
actually
it, so I
give
don't
chain
know.
heal room to bounce off the tanks.
Yeah, I think it's only 3 because blue cheese.
Right. So like in this
I'm fine
group,
with that. Fine.
everybody's gonna get hit if Hayazaka
fine.
gets.
I've never had
chain
Nutella,
heal.
so
Everybody
I'm
in this
sure I'd
party
like
can
it,
get hit by
though.
that chain heal.
Escargot,
Tanks are
I've
gonna get
never
clapped.
had.
Do not
It's all
stop
fine.
healing tanks.
It's fine. Like white chocolate,
unless
I'm
you're
not a big
me or
fan of.
Rudy, you should be full time.
Coconut, I hate coconut. Those are all fine. Dark chocolate, those are all fine. Liver, I don't think
Can
I've ever had
swap
liver
with someone to
either,
get
be
commanding from
honest.
group 1?
Pork, turkey, beef, these
yes.
are all fine. These
You
are
could
all fine.
probably swap
Avocado,
with
oranges,
Hugs.
grapefruit, these are all fine.
Sorry, Hugs.
Eggplant's delicious.
Actually, I guess you get shout and enhance anyway, so it's not
Yeah,
really
it's
changed
like
for
3
you.
or 4. I've never had liver.
Alright.
Anybody have any questions at all?
Okay.
Okay.
Is everybody slash PvP flagged?
Yep. Is your circle not hitting everyone?
Should it
We're
be
missing
on or
everyone.
off?
It should be on.
Okay, there. Yep. Mine.
Oh,
I
mine-
wasn't flagged.
Mine's disabled. I keep trying to turn it on, but it's not turning on.
Same with Rain and Dre, if you can slash PvP. Mana Manly.
Type
Choo
slash
Choo.
PvP.
Including the things. How many things are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can do it from the.
You good?
21. So there's
Just
63
missing
things
Dre,
on here.
I think now.
And you got almost 20? Yeah, okay. That's about
you
what I
can slash
expected.
PvP.
He's like, let me guess the things you don't like. Let's see, because I know you like blue cheese.
Indie
I'm
pulling
sure you like
probably
canned
to
tuna,
Hayasaka?
coffee, cooked
Yeah.
fish. I'm sure you like
Or,
all of
sorry.
those.
Soul to Hayazaka.
You probably have never had
after
escargot
Souls
with,
and
like
Ds done,
me.
like you
You're
guys
probably
could just
fine with,
cycle
like,
in
literally
Ds
everything
on
in the first
Hayasaka,
column,
just
to be
blow them on
honest.
cooldown on whoever's
Then you
tanking.
get to like
Because the boss is tauntable.
tomatoes.
So
Do you like cucumbers?
just
I don't
want
even know
to
if do you
put
like
all the threat you
cucumbers? I
can
think you
into
do.
whoever's currently tanking it.
You probably don't like, yeah. Because I'm assuming these are all
Our
cooked
tanks
vegetables.
all have to wear full mitigation,
like
so
cauliflower,
threat is
cooked
gonna
cauliflower, you know.
be bad.
It's probably
so
that,
just watch your threat.
asparagus, all that.
We'll
Liver you
lust
probably never
30
had,
seconds
or
into
you
the
don't
fight.
like, you don't like
Probably not
Brussels
the first
sprouts.
attempt, but
Okay.
And a bunch of other things.
I'm gonna put up a full time.
I just saw it, and I was like genuinely
Everybody's ready?
curious.
Okay.
You've had liver? Do you like
5,
it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or do I just stand here? Oh. I go over there.
melee don't stack. You guys have to be spread. You can be within his hitbox. Dom going out in 5 seconds. Fluffy's gonna taunt after that.
Oh.
And he died instantly. Yep.
Yeah.
How about now instead?
Okay, well that's gonna be a wipe.
So I should only be taking Meteor Slash when Fluffy's tanking, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were
yeah, I
too
think
tight.
we need to
Oh.
spread a little harder.
Yeah, we need
Probably
to
shift a little left.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
am getting full meteor slash stacks for sitting here.
Keep healing me through this. I want to see how much damage I take with a storm. No.
No.
Alright, there's a
Where
burn
this
that
is
went
a
out.
wipe.
Who has the burn?
Burns on the square, I think. You bubbled it.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and wipe.
Is there a reset spot?
Don't believe so.
But you can port back up to Caligos.
Yeah, Plucky, I think I need a new spot or I'm missing something.
We just need to go broader left and right.
Yeah, we just need to. Our whole
You
group needs to
don't
just
like
shift over a
Cantina?
little.
No way.
Yeah, I
It's
was
fine.
just being cautious because I didn't want to pull the boss, but
Yeah, it's. I'll shift over and just try to keep your same like relative position.
Canned tuna's great. I mean, you're not gonna just eat canned
But
tuna,
everybody
right?
saw
You gotta
that
sort
mechanic,
out
right?
something.
When Yosu's tanking, that right group should be the only ones getting your slash. When Fluffy is, the left group should be the only ones getting it. And that way, once it transfers, our stacks will fall by the time Fluffy goes back to tank. Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So the only reason that like 5 stacks is because
we were too tight.
We were too tight, so no. The warrior tanking one shot was not the reason you got more stacks. We were just you were getting hit with his stacks. Oh.
Oh, right at the
Talk
front
to the guy in the port.
I'll put a square on him.
Really? Interesting. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, canned tuna,
relaunch in a
obviously,
second to
not as good as regular
get,
tuna. Obviously.
Change over the
but, like,
DBM,
canned
put us on
tuna,
active
you mix it with,
timers.
like, mayo.
This
you
fight's weird.
know,
You might just have to reload.
Put on something else.
I
I don't
don't
even
think I
remember
was
the
even
last
getting
time I
timers on
had canned
Calcicus.
tuna,
They
to
had
be
an
honest.
update today.
I think Big Wigs has just let me down.
Well, you don't have it by itself. Of course it's not going to
Get back.
taste the best. You gotta mix it with stuff.
Well, that's the fight. Your tank gets one
So
shot randomly.
yeah, why did Yosu get double hit there? 'Cause
I
he got
figured
stomped
it
into
would
two
be
melees, like, insta two
He
melees.
always double hits. You can tell
He
it's a
always
main
double
handed.
hits.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
main handed and offhand, right? It's a 10k
Okay.
and a 5k. That's why this fight is so fucking rough. Yeah.
So on the stomp, he will. Oh, you're saying he's always.
Well, I mean, Yosu got stomp and 0.2 seconds after got.
So
both
stomp
melee
stuns
hits.
Yosu, yes.
No.
No.
Cuts his armor in half.
Okay.
Does damage, so he took 5.4k from the stomp, and then it cut his armor by
Okay,
50%.
thank you. I just need to know now.
I just realized I was buffing for it, but mine isn't buffed or isn't talent.
Someone drop another repair bot.
How much HP do you have fully buffed, Yosu?
Like 22.5?
Okay. That should be good.
Repair bot.
One of the things we can also do is just keep. So on the transitions, it gets a little weird because healers want to start pre-casting on Fluffy, but at the same time, you don't want all your healers to come off of Yosu.
Just as long as I have a pre-shield and one of the priests palm, I should be okay for the transition normally.
Okay. So maybe have
Just, I'm sure Rudy
yeah,
can get me,
Ramba.
or Ramba, either one.
Cause Rudy's doing the raid healing, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't know how
Mark your
tough
group.
it's all
It's
pretty
really
predictable,
easy.
so yeah. I'm
Yeah.
used to having the boring job on this fight where I just chain heal the tank.
Get the food buffs so we can get a couple quick
Yep.
pulls back in. So the adjustment we'll make is everybody remembers their spot in the grid, right?
Yep. You just
So
wanna
we're
move
just
over
gonna move
a little further.
furthest to the left, yeah.
Okay. We'll probably do like 2 more pulls of this.
Biz, are you in your spot? Are you good?
Don't worry about lust for the moment. It's not important when your tank gets one shot. Doesn't matter when you lust, really. Why are combat? What the fuck?
Oh, the
Is infernal. Okay.
It added it to my Sunwell Plateau mob database.
Alright. I'm gonna put up a full 10. I'm gonna be moving in a little so that, like, my group's gonna need a position around me. You
Yeah.
good?
We're in position. I don't think we're in
Yeah,
position.
we'll just push left a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving, just the left group's gonna have to adjust.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Coming left. Yeah, we got hit because.
Okay.
I think we could take an extra one fine.
East South Road. Sorry. I fucked up.
Horde, you need to go more left.
Stomp coming in 3, 2,
But you gotta go closer to
1.
Fluffy. You're like in my position
Gotta
right now.
tank it through the taunted. It's 2 slashes. Three.
Oh, you don't want to tell me?
Yeah, I think you got it before the stomp.
Yes, I have.
Oh, good. Gotta wipe it.
Yeah, so we just need to even swing even further, guys.
Yeah, we'll swing further, and you always want to wait for the stomp to taunt.
Is the reason the range
I think I'll just Huh?
Is the reason the range need to be so close to the boss?
Yes.
To chain heal.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm going to I'm just gonna taunt after that first stomp when the first group is still on 2 flame slashes. Should be fine, I think, rather than tanking through the stomp. And
You do one or two more.
yeah, Yosu will just taunt after the
Then I'm
stomp.
gonna head to bed. I'm tired. It's nice getting a little streaming though.
Why is this dropping badges? Is it supposed to?
Drops badges.
Oh.
It didn't originally when it went live, but I don't know if that's just something they're doing. Yeah, just buff up quickly and go back into it.
This is my spot up here on box. Oh, you numbered it off on here. Okay, I see. Let me see this. Figured those ones. Okay. Oh, that's right. You don't like oranges. I don't get that. I don't get it. So that means you don't like grapefruit because it's probably both a texture thing for you. It must have like the same texture. You don't like strawberries? Why? I don't remember.
I think we can position right here. Is it on the right side?
What's up?
I think we can.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, have the right shift a little bit.
It's like by this.
Yeah, we should think of it like a cross, right? Kind of how we can set it up, because it's a cone, so we have decently perpendicular lines. There should be no overlap of risk.
Yep.
So like on the left
I'll
side.
move far
Oh,
enough.
there it is.
Yeah,
the flavors are
left
good, but the
group,
textures are hundred.
we're
Okay,
not
that's
getting
literally
meteor
what I
slash to
said.
start.
That is literally what I said.
Let's just go. Right, let's just move healers. We'll move.
So I
where
thought
we
you were
go,
literally
just go
sending me
slow,
the
but
same list.
Let's just
again.
get
I
to the
was
spot,
really
then we
confused. I
can
didn't
get to our
read
loose.
Like,
So.
I hadn't gotten down that far. I literally had
Yeah.
not gotten down that
Yeah,
far
let's
yet.
just get over there quick.
Yeah.
Finish up buffs.
Alright.
You don't like
we good?
pineapple and bananas?
We're missing AI.
You
No?
don't like so
Okay.
many fruits.
We'll get AI and get mana on spin.
Crazy. So like, if you had a for later, why? But like, here, I got a burning question right now. If let's say I got all this and mixed it into a smoothie, would you like it? Or are you not a big smoothie person?
Okay, starting a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dre, come more this way, buddy. Hand up. Thank you.
It's still recharging.
Okay, second meteor slash is going out.
Hey, if Val's
I'm gonna
getting
taunt.
burned, move out
I'm gonna
right
taunt
melee.
after stomp.
I'm far enough away from everybody.
Perfect.
Taunting.
Hugs, you need to get away from me. Oh no.
6 yards, right?
Yeah.
There's a burn.
2. Taunt after the burn, or after the stomp, Yosu. 3, 2, 1. Taunt.
Another glorious battle.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Bobby, you're supposed to move all the way onto the back of the boss. You're not supposed to.
Okay. Waiting for the stomp. Oh, I think I got it early. Did. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to tank through it.
How long does the debuff last?
It's 2 seconds.
Okay.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't
It's off.
ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Wait for the meteor slash to go off before you taunt.
I can't pass that yet.
Another day.
Taunt.
Another glorious battle.
Stack high.
My stacks didn't.
He. My timer's off. He hit you with another stack.
Oh, I died. Fuck.
And adios,
I think it's
amigo.
just gonna wipe you into me stacks. I still have stacks, so I can't stop it.
Is that stomp went out, but the slash didn't?
Yeah. Yes.
Is that a
Yeah.
time when killer's gonna have to taunt?
My timer's off. I don't know if that's a time when killer's gonna have to taunt it or what. I taunted too early on one of them, and because I taunted on my timer, because I got antsy waiting for the debuff to pop up on Yosu's raid frame. Panic.
There's so
taunted.
many Chinese letters and stuff.
Meteor slash physical.
Meteor slash is fire. I think like I taunted an Ada stomp and had to tank through a stomp. I just popped my trinkets for it and it was fine. I think if I don't taunt the like Soka stomp, are people down for one more attempt and then we'll call it?
Sure.
Llamas, you able to do that?
Yeah, I can do
Yosu?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, appreciate you guys. We'll do last one.
Was that it? You just
Yeah, that's the whole
back and
fight.
forth?
Yep, that's the whole fight.
Your butt cheeks ready to live and kill it?
Yeah, I mean, Yosu and I are getting absolutely fucking trucked, but that wipe was literally just that I called Yosu to taunt too early because I got stomp and got chunked down to like I think I saw myself at like 2k. Yeah, I just can time it better and call better.
1 month, then sleep.
I got burned twice and I like snapped right at the end of the one.
For everyone that does have their hero up, it looks like we're gonna have 5. Just blow your heroes. Like even you can just hero the healer group. Honestly, one of you can swap with Schmuzz and hero. What's up?
That's what I was gonna say. We should swap one with Schmuzz.
Yeah. Strauss, can you swap with Schmuzz and just hero, like after, 15-20 seconds, and then just swap yourself back? Are you able to do that?
Like, swap in the first 20 seconds? Like, do the first
Like after like 15-20 seconds when things are going okay, can you just swap with Schmuzz and pop your hero and then swap back?
Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that.
I'll call for everyone to hero, and just when I do that, just swap with Schmuzz and hero, because his is the only one that's down right now. Just hero all the groups, it's fine, just hero the healers. I think they could use it.
So, just to make sure that we're all on the same page here, healers, we're almost treating this like patchwork, right? So like we're like constantly queuing heals on the tank, and if there's some overhealing, it is what it is, right? But obviously you want to step cast, but we know when there's big chunk risk damage. One, we know when meteor slashes are happening, which is immediately going to be some chunk in addition to the melees. So make sure that we're treating healing like that. Like honestly, the raid damage, it's like minimal. Like I don't even think I'm like ever a circle of healing even the other side. So
yep.
I just wanted to get to Mother, really.
Yeah. Shamans are gonna bounce and do significant heals too. So.
Okay. We good? Last pull.
Will Earth Shield take off of burn damage? Or
No,
doubtful?
not the burn damage, but water shield and earth shield will take on the flame slash.
Okay, I just wasn't. We have 3 Resto Shamans, 2 tanks. I wasn't sure if like one could just throw an Earth Shield on people getting burned or whatever.
You can pick a favorite caster and literally earth shield him, and we'll get rid of his pushback.
Okay.
Or a healer.
I'm gonna put
just go to yourself at that point.
Full timer.
If the pushback's bad, I could just do Consecration Aura in our group.
You should be. No one's tanking in your group. You don't need Devo.
Tom, can you move forward?
You give him a second for threat, then you go. But you don't open up right away.
To the left of him. Of the tank. Forward to the right.
I can't use it.
Go ahead and use hero.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna taunt after the stomp.
Choo Choo, you shouldn't be taking flame slashes anymore. You need to get closer
Taunted.
to me. You need to get behind the melee. Choo Choo, you need to come farther back here.
Like this way?
Yes.
You see X?
Remember to wait for the stomp.
Where X is.
There you go. Oh, getting weird line of sight.
Taunt.
That's still recharging.
Did I not take...
Yeah, Rain, just keep going
Oh,
behind.
it literally healed me for the exact same.
Gotta
That's
make
really
sure you're
funny.
in range of me. I can't even.
Okay, Stomp's coming soon.
Taunting.
Another glorious battle.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Make sure
ready
you you're careful with that Shadow Word Death on the 3rd slash orb.
Bugs, you can cloak that.
I cloaked the first one.
Okay.
It's on cooldown for 20.
Wait. Wait.
Another glorious battle.
Taunt. Killer, can you go over to Hisaka's side and get ready to just taunt the stomp? Just taunt now. Bubble. Okay, good enough.
Salute.
Taunting.
It's not ready yet.
I have no CDs for this stomp. Yosu, can you taunt right now and take the stomp, maybe? Oh, got too early. Think through.
Ben, you wanna go, buddy. You don't want to take those.
Okay, taunt
you have
now.
a fire on you. You don't want to take the slash.
We got any manatites?
Oh, I'm dead.
Yosu, shield wall.
It turned into a horror game? How'd it turn into a horror game?
Biz, you're gonna want to run.
I'm gonna take it while you're stomped. Just taunt it back when your stomp fades. Oh no,
Yeah,
we got a
that's
fourth
bad.
meteor slash. Ah. All good.
Can you bob those stacks off?
Can bubble it probably, but not bob. I think we're just wiping at this point, right? Too many stacks
don't
of
have
meteor
any
slash.
yet,
Didn't get
yeah.
reset.
Yeah, sorry. I was distracted, but yeah, you get too many stacks of meteor slash, it's pretty much
Yeah.
white.
That's still recharging.
So
all good.
Where square is, Fluffy?
Yep.
Fluffy,
Yeah.
That's where people that are burned are going. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to clarify that if you have a burn, you need to go back there, because if you keep getting meteor slashed, you're just gonna get fucked by the burn because it increases your fire damage taken. So that's why we said go around on the outside so that you don't pass it, and then go to the back. Then once your burn is complete, which is a minute, you can go back to the front.
Yeah, I mean, even like right there, Astron is like spam healing himself through the end ticks of a burn.
Yeah.
Literally died, and he was just spam healing himself.
Yeah, literally.
Well, I had like two stacks.
And that was a decent 41.
Oh, okay.
That was our third.
Heal yourself.
Or fourth, I don't remember. Not bad.
direct heals.
That's gonna be super easy when like Wonder's there.
Faster heals.
Yeah. I mean, my HOTS easily cover like the first bit, but it's the end that I have to like, you know, regrowth and swift mend and just make sure I have everything available.
Yeah, it takes for 3.2k at the end, or if it did for you.
Not like he does it like in front of him, but it, like in max distance of meteor slash. Like, is there any way we enough and not have to run around the room? That we could knock the slash?
I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna head to sleep. I'll probably call you for a little bit,
Hold on.
Brittany.
Run that by
and
me
I'll
one
go
more
by.
time. I'm sorry.
Sleep.
So
I'm gonna
I
end
know
stream.
his
Thanks for watching.
full slash or whatever.
Everyone who came out
is
and
there
watched
any
the
max
PTR.
range of
We'll be
it
back tomorrow with Main Raid.
by just running backward to get
65
yeah, it's gonna be it
yards.
for tonight.
So it is way back.
See you guys tomorrow.